Okay. Alright, it is time for more of the Gauntlet. I am excited. Like and subscribe for diabetes. Yeah, I saw that in the like live chat. For some reason that didn't show up in top chat. Probably because, you know, chat was encouraging people to get diabetes, so that would probably do it. Hello, Madness. How you doing? So, off cam I did some stuff just to make sure we were set and that I wouldn't have to like split this up in just, you know, 3 streams or do some rare candy shenanigans mid-game or, you know, have a Pokemon die because I didn't have enough rare candies left. So I got everything up to 37. I completely refilled myself on rare candies, as you can see, and I also got 2 Hyper Beam TMs because I was like, you know what? If I'm doing stuff off cam anyway, might as well grind the casino. So, without further ado, let us go and get diabetes. So, I gave a very in-depth comment in your poll. Oh, did it consist of like 1 word? Yeah, I know what you mean when you say in-depth, Madness. It's something along those lines. Okay, so we can't get the Hitmon because we want to get Lapras. So I think we'll just probably go to the other side of here and then just go to Lavender. I think would be a good idea. Yeah, that's right. You can't go that way. Oopsie poopsie. Forgetting how to play Pokemon. Uh-oh. Stupid. So yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing this tonight. It should be the end of it. Hey, what's up, Super Retro Blooper? We are playing more of Pokermans tonight. I'm gonna try and finish Red. Alright, so, without further ado, let's head this way. I think we're gonna have to fight one trainer because I forgot to bring Cut with me. I guess I could just teach Thug Trio Cut. HM1. There we go. Oh, nothing can learn it. Okay, fantastic. So we are gonna have to fight something. Let's start with Sneck, because I feel like Arbok just hasn't seen any action at all. Oh, I don't have to fight you. Never mind then. Okay. See you, sir. Alright. So, now we just gotta go deal with the whole Lavender situation. Lavender Town situation is crazy. There's a lot more than that. Also included the line weather rapes the pacing of the map so hard I got pregnant with 2 different maps that are even worse. God damn, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Something tells me YouTube's not going to show that comment, but that's really funny. Right. I have to fight this man now. Did I teach you Psychic yet? I just skipped through. I'm like so desperate to get past this. I do, okay. So yeah, we'll just have an Epstein sweep, I think. Getting that juicy Super Mario Galaxy 1 too? Nice. Now, I'm curious, did they fuck with the port like they did to Mario 64 so many moons ago? It closed 30 minutes ago? Yeah, okay. I responded to stuff, so yeah, Madness might not show. Gotta laugh at Gary's dead rat. Yeah, exactly. Fuck his rat. His rat's getting cheesed. Totally legally. What the fuck did Gary's rat do? I don't know, but it did something to the point where we have to go into the tower and, you know, piss on its grave, I guess. We killed it in the SSN, you know, it never showed up again. By Pokemon logic, clearly we murdered it. Moited. Can you please stop hitting Jeffrey Epstein? What the hell is Epstein here? Yeah, that's why I named my Drowsy. It's a very fitting name for a Drowsy, don't you think? Alright, there we go. Yeah, this should just be a sweep. Alright. That should be a 1-tap. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm 17 levels higher and it's Headbutt. Why do the text look like the Epstein files? I don't know. I don't know. The text is all black. Oh. Censored. Defeated cuck. What, you stinker? Sir, you just got routed by Jeffrey Epstein. How do you feel? Alright, well, now we just gotta get through here and watch him very, very slowly move away. Reopen the poll, comments still there, so I don't know. It might just show it on your end. We'll see. Like I said, I'll respond to it once I'm done. Okay, go around. Go around the nice ghost ladies. And just copy the words in the episode. Yep, you can paste them into Adobe and get rid of the black lines because apparently whoever, like, censored everything just didn't care enough. Which is absolutely hilarious. Alright. Yeah, I love how Ghastly is just dots in this game. They just didn't care. We could have actually animated this Pokemon, but why not? I gave Grandpa a computer. Alright, there we go. Wait, we just need to get through the tower. This shouldn't take too long. I hate the forced, like, exploration segments in old Pokemon, by the way. It's like a really weird gripe I have, but... I don't know, man. It just don't feel right. What? I love how he doesn't even question. He just goes, what? Found an elixir. That's going to be helpful for the Elite Four. And what? Okay. Well, I was going to say what's here, but never got a chance. You know, it's a shame I can't catch Ghost. You know, Chad, I've heard that General Shepherd is super effective against Ghost. Awakening? Oh boy. Exciting stuff. Alright. Just get on through. Perfect. And... right, this is the healing floor. Based. There we go. Send screenshot of the comment later. Yeah, you send it for meme review. Okay, I'm just trying to get you to move out of the way. Give me your soul. Give me your Burger King coupons. General Shepherd, nah. Corporal Shepherd from Half-Life. I have not played Half-Life. I have, however, played an unhealthy amount of Modern Warfare 2. Well, original Modern Warfare 2. Good old-fashioned 2009 Modern Warfare 2. No, I haven't played Half-Life 1 or 2. Play that game? Maybe some point. Definitely could be added to the list. Maybe not, you know, the list that my Hypno is on, but, you know, another list, a less questionable list. Hey, Jason. Don't play Half-Life 1? Well, I mean, I'm gonna play it if I'm gonna play them at all. I'm trying to figure out the best route out here. Alright. Wow. Channeler wants to fight. Channeler has a singular Ghastly that's going to die in one hit because this game is easy. And then Gold comes into play, and then life is not that easy. Alright, see ya. Are we winning? We are winning. Yes. We are definitely easily winning. It's in the meme center? Great. We'll do meme review, I think, probably after we're done with Koga and Sabrina. And then we'll do like another one after we're done with the Elite Four. Just fight me, alright? Fight me, nerd! Qua! Good old Qua, dude. Qua Gaming. With his partner Epstein! No! Madness, that sounds so bad! Oh no, not Epstein. Alright, there we go. Chandler defeated. Man, it's almost like when you just fight a bunch of people with singular Ghastlies, they're not really a threat of any... Okay, well, I was gonna say threat of any kind, then I realized, oh, I can't do that. Okay, the game just wouldn't let me. Get rid of the Awakening, I don't need it. There we go. Rare Candy. Which... What's gonna happen with the Rare Candy? Actually, wait, let me check that. Does it just delete it? Like, automatically? Oh, it creates a second stack. Interesting. Very interesting. Be gone, thought. Yeah, so, this is why we brought the Pokédoll. Give me the Pokédoll. Pokédoll Gaming! Rip Bozo. Got-y! Alright. And now just clear out the rocket grunts up here, and then we go and actually play the game. Is that, I see you got 2 stacks. Yep. Yeah, I'm stack maxing, you know? I'm kinda hoping that we can just finish the game in one sitting. Or, well, it's technically a second sitting, but I just want to complete the game. If you have 2 stacks 30, you can actually combine them into 1 stack 60. It's a weird detail. Yeah, Gen 1 has a lot of weird stuff like that. Also, how you doing, Ephraim? Nergolbat. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill that thing. Put your tongue back in your mouth, sir. Thank you. Just please. Please, if you'd kindly do that. I give up! We know you give up. That's why you had a Zubat in your team. Bro gave up on life. Next one. This old guy came and complained about us harming useless Pokemon. We're talking it over as adults. I don't think you are. I think you're threatening him at gunpoint, actually. If I had to take a guess as to what you're doing. And they're coughing. Oh my god. It's just all the same 5 Pokemon. Please, just stop. Oh, well, that's new at least. At least this guy tried something different. Good for him. It's still dead, though. I'm amazed that took 2 shots to kill, by the way. Okay. Hey, level 39. Let's go. Okay. Please, no more. Pokemon are only good for making money. Stay out of our business. I could not agree more with that guy. That guy is based as hell. This man just went, Pokemon are good for dollar bills and not much else. Appreciate that, man. That's a dead Zubat. I almost don't want to waste a Psychic on this, actually, but oh well. There we go. Rattata. I'm gonna headbutt it. Yeah, it's dead. Okay, good. I wasn't sure that was gonna die in 1 hit, actually. That I'm not killing 1 hit. That I'm using a Psychic on. There we go. And, of course, your last mon is a Zubat. You know, gotta keep up the Team Rocket spirit. Oh, wow, that is so dead. That is beyond dead. Okay. There we go. We are done with Lavender Tower. Thank God. You're not getting away with this. I just did! What do you mean? You just lost! Oh god, his face, I forgot. He's just dots. His face is just dots. Bro's got the expressionless face emoji. Disgusting. Xander, your Pokedex quest may fail without love for your Pokemon. I think this may help your quest. Hey, Berserker. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly his face. Oh god, this music. Get me out! It hurts my ears! Oh no, I have to heal too. Oh, thank god it's the Pokemon Center music. Wanted to join in? Hell yeah, brother, hell yeah. Yeah, hey Berserker, I'm not streaming Sundays, so if you're doing FE11 again, I can actually watch this time. Feels good, man. By the way, how far into FE11 are you? Because I would imagine you're, like, decently in? FE11 is not a long game, not particularly. That's the plan? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I really like the DS era Fire Emblems. Right, I have to fight this guy by law, I forgot. Yeah, I got a bite, here! Okay. But why though, sir? Fisherman wants to fight. Okay, yeah. Imagine you're just, like, out in the middle of the street and some guy walks up and, like, throws a goldfish out of his pocket onto the road. And just flops there and dies. Kind of like what just happened to that Goldeen. Why you miss? God damn it, Jeffrey. Did the prologue on and then got past chapter 2 on Hard 2. Nice. Oh, so you're on Hard 2. Based. Was about to say normal. Oh, you're on, Are you on Hard 2 or normal? I mean, either way, it's fine. But Hard 2 is definitely more impressive. Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game. Yeah, so is waiting for a character to move in Pokemon Red, but we don't talk about that. Fisherman wants to fight. Tentacool. I can kill that in one hit. And with Psychic. Prologue equals... Oh, okay, got it. So you did Prologue so you could see, like, Norn and Frey. And then you did Heart 2 for the main game. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. That one got away! Okay. Have you considered not fighting me if you're fish on land? Has that occurred to you as, like, a possibility, good sir? Yeah, there we go. Try and stealth my way around as many of these as possible, because I just want to get my Snorlax. Alright, let me double check. Okay, my Pokeball situation's under control. I'm going to switch to Snex so I can get a Glare going. Didn't get to see Norn since I sacked Jagan. Ah, okay. If I remember right, the way you get Norn is somewhere along the lines of you have to kill, I want to say it's 2 units before you get out of, like, the castle section. I could be wrong about that. I've never gotten her. Well, I've gotten her in FE12 because she's actually in that game for real. Same with Frey, but have not gotten her in FE11 before. Alright, chat, you ready to get diabetes? Let's do this! Yes! Ah, that's a lot of damage. Alright, let's just do some wrap chip. Yeah. Yeah, chip, chip, chip. Yeah. We love rap in this house, chat. We love rap. Gen 1 be like... Gen 1 rap go burr! Just get him down to the red. There we go, and now we throw a ball. Gen 1 situation is crazy. How to catch Snorlax 101. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, well, I know what I'm naming this. Oh, there we go. Diabetes the second. At the point when I got to Lector, I had to sack someone in the armor. I mistook an old man as a young boy with blue hair. Yep. Snorlax looking like that famous French pose. Paint me like one of your French girls. Alright, well, now that we've done that, we're gonna go through a cycling road because that's much, much faster to get to where we need to go. Do I want to do Sabrina first? I don't know if I do. Part of me wants to get Sabrina done. The other part of me is just like, let's go sweep Koga, because I have Epstein. Epstein's gonna absolutely destroy Koga. I'm not sure. I'm actually not entirely certain. We're also gonna get Aerodactyl soon, so the rest of the game will become a joke. And it's gonna be beautiful. Chat's gonna be legendary. I love Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is just so busted in Gen 1. I don't know what they were thinking. They were like, hey, so what if we had, like, a Pokemon that has, like, significantly more attack and speed than everything else in the game? Also, we're going to tie crits to speed. Some Aerodactyl favoritism was going on behind the scenes. Same for Fearow. Very, very sus. Very sus Game Freak. Alright, so now we can just go here. Get out. Get the fuck out! Alright. There we go. And yeah, we might as well just do Sabrina now. She's right here. Alright, let's go beat up a girl. Right, we have to do Sylph first, don't we? Yeah, I guess we should just get Sylph done. Alrighty, let's go. Let's do this. Easy peasy. My message dropped. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube has been censoring messages constantly. Ephraim, if it makes you feel better, there was a point during Davis's last Berwick stream where I just stopped commenting because YouTube kept censoring literally everything I said. I am not joking. By the way, so you're gonna do Mario Chaos Mode, Godspeed. Oh yeah. Yeah, I played it before for the channel, but I have never attempted to beat it, so good luck to me on that, I guess? But yeah, no, YouTube's been bad lately. Timing's ruined, but I made a joke about your hypno kidnapping Janines. No, it's still funny. Yep, that's still hilarious. Wait, did I go too far? No, it's down here. It's down here. Oh, God. Big news. G-Town man loses to literal 10-year-old Team Rocket disbands. I mean, yeah, kinda. That is kind of the lore of this game when you think about it. Alright, I'm gonna use up this rare candy to make room. Let's give a level to my pecker. There we go. My pecker got bigger, chat. This is wonderful. Okay, let's just swap you out. And we'll have Epstein take care of the situation. Midir. What about Midir Hizmora? Oh no, I shouldn't be asking you that. By the way, that actually reminds me, this is a good time to talk about this. So, chat, the FE4 stream is probably getting pushed to Monday, and everything else getting rearranged, because I kind of need tomorrow to practice for the on-run race. I was thinking that I had enough practice, but I am still kind of struggling against Chapter 11, like, specifically, and I need to practice that. Boom. Outcome. Train go boom. Alright, well, this way. There's the card key. So yeah, I'm gonna be rearranging some things, streaming schedule-wise. I'm gonna see what I have to change, but yeah, yep. You know, I don't want to get completely raped by Eric when we do the draft race. Just, like, partially raped by Eric, you know? God damn it. I hate the inventory in this game. I really do. It's just, you never have room for anything. It's absolutely tragic. Alright, get rid of this. Get out of here. TM09. This isn't even gonna be anything good by the end of this, is it? It's gonna be something like, oh, you got Fury Swipes. Bruh, sell your nuggets. I know. I need to sell my nugget. I'm aware. Alright. Well. Time to go. Time to get on the move. Back on the road again. I believe it's this way. Perfect. Yeah, it's this way. Pretty sure if I go over here, this is where the healing and the Gary fight is. Hyper Potion. Perfect. No, I think this is the Gary fight, and then... Yeah, okay. Epstein's up front. This is perfect. What kept you, Xander? Yeah, I thought you'd turn up if I wait here. You are a literal hostage. How do you not realize this? What is wrong with you, sir? Yeah, I knew if I waited with these armed guards. Like, what? Oh, God. Ugh. Why is your Pokemon so high level? What's wrong with you? Get that thing out of here. Oh, hey, it's the jackass. Yes! It's the jackassiest of jackasses. The chair. Well, his name is Cuck, so that is very fitting. That was a nice crit. Oh, no, not the Leech Seed. No, not the Leech Seed. Double crit? Excuse me? Used a potion. Wow. Yeah, that'll save you. Oh, actually it did. Look at that. Never mind. I love how I'm just smashing my head directly into this thing, by the way. Just like... Boo, boo, boo. Perfect name. It's perfect. Special fell. Very nice. Yes, the special stat his Gyarados isn't using. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I might need to switch. Okay, luckily I got a high roll on the, Ooh. Oh, you're a problem. Do I live attack from you? Because I'm gonna one-tap you with Headbutt. That's almost guaranteed. You know what? Let's see if Angie can do something about you. Because if Angie dies, he dies. He's gonna get replaced with Snorlax anyway. Oh, he's dead. He's so dead. Yep. Elbozo. Let me update the death counter. That's fine. Somebody needed to die here anyway. It had to happen. It was either going to be him or Epstein, and look, Epstein's already died once. No, Monkey. Yeah, Monkey has died. It's time for Thug Trio. Dig Gaming! You are so dead. You are unbelievably dead. Excuse me? Why he not die? Does Dig not have the same power as Earthquake in this game? And does Alakazam not have 0 defense? Like, excuse me? It's called Headbutt. Epstein uses a hard stick? Oh no. I don't like the implications of that. No, it's 90? Oh god, is it? It's really 90 in Gen 1? That is absurd. Ooh, god, rage. Alright, kill. Kill right now. That thing needs to die. Alright, well, we lost a monkey, but Thug Trio carried. Oh, so you're ready for Boss Rocket. Sir, you murdered my Pokemon. Well, Xander, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Xander, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. Did you just say... fucking, like, do well and at the same time, haha, loser, bye. Yeah, give me that. Hey, what's up, Eric? Alright, well, I guess we just have to name it Lapis. It's the morally correct thing to do. We named the first one Nessie, so this is correct. There we go. Sent to the Pokemon box, there we go. Hey, Manny. Made home, I was at Walmart, based. I mean, not being at Walmart. Being at Walmart is never based, but being home is based. Give Epstein confusion in future site to make it more accurate? No, I should give it explosion because he totally killed himself. 100%. Okay. Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid. Thanks? Excited for the AS draft race? Hell yeah. Yeah, I actually, I'm gonna, like, postpone tomorrow's stream just so I can practice more, because I really need the practice. Because I realize Chapter 1 is probably gonna be long enough to the point where it might be a problem. It's either that or postpone it until, like, later into the night, which I really don't feel like doing. I've kind of screwed up my sleep schedule enough as is. Gonna start my stream in 30 minutes, more Mario Gauntlet. You still on Mario 1? Or are you, like, moving to 2 now? I don't know if you ended up beating 1 or not. Good luck on lost levels. That's all I'll say. Gwa! Wah! Alright. Open. Buying skill from Walmart? Oh, brother, you can't buy skill from Walmart. You only buy fail from Walmart. Pretty confident I'll do well. My first 2 picks will be important. I'm kind of interested what those will be. I have my first 2 locked in, so... I'm probably going to do is not do them in order. I've been suffered through enough Mario 1. Nah, you gotta beat Mario 1. You gotta do it. You gotta beat it first. Yeah, you gotta beat the old Plumber Man game from 85. Alright, so... now that we're done with this whole situation... Alright, what do I put up front? I definitely don't want Pecker up front. I guess Sneck can just rap his way through. Literal rap battle incoming. I did not expect you to be there. Oopsie. Stop right there! Don't you move! Don't do it! I have a plan, Arthur! Arthur! You know, it's actually funny you mentioned that, because I've actually been replaying Red Dead 2, like, a lot. Madness can attest to this. We actually were just in voice call the other day, as I was playing, like, Red Dead 2. Well, I was playing Red Dead Online, but same difference. But I did replay the campaign pretty recently, and it is fantastic. Who the heck Madness can't pick, though? He's kind of wild. Oh, I know exactly who Madness is picking. And I'm not going to say it because the person going before him is in chat right now. But I know exactly who he's picking because he's picked it every single one of our like mock drafts. Every single one. Okay, that needs to stop. I'm just going to swap you out because I don't want to lose my rap Pokemon. Don't want Stevie. Angie's dead, so we can't use him. He's just alive by technicality. Okay, well, bird up. I have a Honshu because of the last one. You might be shocked. Santa was a sociopath and Red Dead. Hey, I was being a good boy until you were a bad influence and told me to commit crime. Alright, I was just doing bounties, being a good lad, and then Madness was like, go, do crime. And then I did crime. It was beautiful. Why are you not dead? Man, Marowak is like 800 defense, I swear to God. That is very true, yeah. Yes, it is. Alright, I'm gonna go and heal again before we go back in. Have you guys found Lenny yet? No, I don't believe so. Lenny face? Alright, I need to heal. I need to heal bad. I'm fucking wounded, dude. Fucking injured. I got the A's, Luigi. I probably should have taken diabetes with me, actually. I should have just, like, benched the monkey. There we go. Probably Barrett. Oh, it's not Barrett. You don't know who I'm talking about, right? My brain is flatlining. I just assume you mean the Lenny face. I always assume Lenny face because it's hilarious. Alright. Time to go back in. Oh my god, I hate this place. I hate all these dungeons. All the Gen 1 dungeons are not good. Okay, there we go. Wait, I didn't mean to— no! Look up Red Dead Redemption 2 Drunk Mission. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about now. I think I know. Alright, Nidorino. Let me introduce you to a little move called, Rap. It's Jover. Chat, it's Jover for this Nidorino. Rap too strong. It's too good. What an absurd move. Like, who thought this was okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it missed. Chat, panic. Fucking panic. Oh my god. Why do you keep missing? He's going to start rapping? Yeah, I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. Come on. Yeah, it's a literal rap battle right now. There we go. Alright. Kangaskhan? Well, that's nothing that rap can't solve. Oh, Gen 1. Oh, Gen 1. You're so stupid. I love you, Gen 1, but dear God. What a train wreck. Oh no, the attack missed. You know, if I survive this, I'm just gonna hit you with more rap, right? Come on, man. Look at that stuff. Look at that fucking stuff. This is sickening. This is morally incorrect. Oh. Chat, is it moral? Oh. If you Kangaskhan, you also make an orphan? No, don't worry, I'm suffocating the baby Kangaskhan too. You're a little spooky. Do I have anything that's an answer to you? I guess Thug Trio Dig. Because Rap is not going to do anything to this, sadly. Dig. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Is it moral to rap a single mother? I don't think so. Madness, why'd you have to say it like that? Hyper Beam resets? Oh, I'm aware Hyper Beam does that, but this is just much, much easier. Thug Trio for the win. Yep, did not kill in one hit. I should live one body slam, I think. Oh, no. Oh, not Thug Trio. Oh, okay, Epstein. You know what to do, Epstein. Let me just update the death counter. Oh. Well, we've hit double digits. We have officially hit double digits. Do the Mewtwo Nidopeak glitch and soul the game. Alright, well, we lost Thug Trio, but honestly, somebody was going to have to get benched for Lapras anyway and Snorlax, so is what it is. It is what it is. I must go. My plant needs me. Thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. Anyway, can I have my Master Ball now? You have no room for this. What do you mean I have no room for this? I have more than enough room. Come on. Okay, I have Dig. That's Ice Beam. What is this? Mega Drain? I kinda need that. I can use the Hyper Potion. That works. Okay, Donlot. What do you mean, okay, Donlot? What did I do to get called Donlot? There we go. Thank you. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Because I cannot be barred to stay here. Spam! There we go. And I'm all the way back at Lavender. God damn it. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Do that, and now we have 2 Pokemon to release. Our fallen comrades. Mew Glitch. Yes, we love the Mew Glitch. You know, Chad, I've heard that if you go under a truck, there's a Mew down there. I'm sure this is totally legit information. Deposit. Deposit. Alright. Well, it is time, chat. It's time to release our fallen soldiers. Rip Angie. No one cared about you. And then you died. Thug Trio. I didn't choose the Thug Life. The Thug Life chose me. And with that, we now have room for 2 more Pokemon. Alright, give me Lapis. We love Lapis, and we need Diabetes the Second. It is what it is. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I also say that quite often, but that is definitely Donlot's trademark. Alright, let me heal up Diabetes. Time to diabetes these nuts, chat. Alright, well, we have to go back to Saffron, because I didn't fight Sabrina. Because Escape Rope in Gen 1 is very stupid. Alright, so... first things first, most importantly, let us level up our Pokemon. Tend to say that too. Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is, right? It just is what it is. I find it so funny, by the way, that Snorlax, which is kind of renowned for having an insane special defense, has no special stat in Gen 1. Like, it's just a big blob of HP and attack, and not much else. Good old Diabetes. Hey, got Body Slam. That's pretty good. Alright. There we go. We are Diabetes maxing. Oh, nose is itchy. Sing? Why do you think I care about Sing? What would make you think that that's something that I care about, game? I don't want to sing, I want to kill. Alright, there we go. Missed. Oh, I missed! Because Sleep is broken? Sleep is very broken. Unfortunately, it's a move that has, like, 50 accuracy. Also, it's Gen 1, you don't need Sleep. You can very easily one-tap most things in the game. If you have super effective damage, that's really all you need in Gen 1. Like, Gen 1 is not... There is not a lot of strategy that goes into battles in Gen 1, let's be real. Like, I would say this is probably the easiest point in the game. And then, once we get to Gen 2, that's when things start to get a little bit tricky, and then Gen 3 is where the actual difficulty spike comes in. He said missed. Yep. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, it's taking forever to level you. Same game with 90% accurate Blizzard. Exactly. And Dig that has 90 fucking base damage for some reason. Because why not? Gen 1. I mean, look, chat, we saw the abuse I just put the boss through with Rap. Rap was all I needed. Like, I made quick work of 90% of his Pokemon through one singular move. Just make sure you use a lot of fire! 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 We love fire in this house, chat. Big fan of arson. Dig glitch was the dig glitch. That one I'm not aware of. I feel like I'm learning about, like, new glitch meta, you know? Like, every time I play, chat's just like, oh, have you seen this glitch? And then I'm just like, no, I haven't. And it just proves that this game is made out of, like, duct tape and broken dreams. Gen 1, you beautiful, goofy bastard. I love you. Okay. No, we won't go this way. We gotta go. We gotta go beat up a girl. It's time. Okay, still sold in tens of millions. What does that say about gaming? Yeah, I know, right? Tech just watched me miss 699 hits in one turn of Thracia. That sounds about right. That sounds like the Thracia I know and despise. Right, the Pokemon Mart is over this way, right? Where is it? Oh, God, navigating this town. Where is it? Where's the center? There it is. Sell. Nugget. Unk, my FE12 series got blank level. He deserves the bench now, right? That's not uncommon for him, actually. I've had that happen quite a few times. He does fall off in the late game due to a lack of luck. Also, hi, Robo. How you doing? Alright, well, Jim. We love Jim brand Jim. Okay. So, like before, I did not mean to do that. Oopsie poopsie. Actually, I might have done the right thing here. Yes, I did. Never mind. Okay. Alright, swap. Who do we put up front for this? Honestly, I think that's just a Snorlax sweep. And I'm gonna teach it Hyper Beam. Because why wouldn't I teach it Hyper Beam? Give that to my boy Snorlax. Actually, we should also give Pecker Hyper Beam. I just realized that, because he's always gonna move first. You know what? Should we just see if Pecker can solo this? I feel like we should. Let's see if my Pecker is strong enough. There we go. You know, I love how Gen 1 was just like, fuck it, let's give everything Hyper Beam. Why not, right? Why not? What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst thing that'll happen to the game balance if we give every single Pokemon Hyper Beam? Sure, nothing bad will happen. I'm sure it'll be completely fair and balanced. You're gonna use your Pecker on Sabrina. I mean, based. Yeah, I'm gonna whip out my Pecker and, you know, really drill into Sabrina. Agility? I don't need agility. What the fuck do I need agility for, game? This is literally the game of just one-tap everything. He's falling off now because Shadow Lord is a cab much better bases than him. Marth is a tankier than that Bozo too. Yeah, Sirius does fall off, especially on the higher difficulties, just how he is. He's very good at the start, though. It's hooper balanced. Yes, exactly. Donlaw is slandering Quan FE4 crazy. To be fair, Quan is kind of bad. It's just that he's a delete button. It's kind of like, you know what Quan kind of reminds me of? It's the Rosa situation from Rebellion Saga. Like, he is very, very good at killing. The second he gets hit, he dies. And that's just how Quan is. And look, I love Quan, I love Rosa, but they have problems. Also, chat, don't you just love Hyper Beam strats in Gen 1? Aren't they the best? God, this game is so balanced. Okay, Bozo. This man just said, I'ma whip out my fucking recover now. I almost one-tapped him. Uh-oh, I think he's killing Pecker. Oh no! Pecker must recharge! Excuse me? What do you mean you're faster than... I guess you are, Alakazam. I was gonna say, I'm like, how dare you be faster than me, but... Makes sense, never mind. I'm shocked, but loss to loss, it is what it is. Xander making that his waifu is flawed? I never said flawed. I just said that as a unit, she's flawed. Character development? No, never. Chat, you know better than to ever assume that I would experience character development. Come on. Like, what are we doing here, you know? Lol, JK, yeah, exactly. You should promote your queen every way. If you use psychic types against her, she spams recover. Oh, really? Interesting. That's a very interesting AI trait. Again, just Gen 1 being Gen 1. No Rosa slander? Oh, never. Never. Alright, Pokemon Center, let's get healed up, and then we can go deal with Koga. Also, this reminds me, let me increase the badge counter. There we go. Look at that. Yep, Koga is next. We're going to Koga Island, chat. We're going to Koga Island. Every 10 deaths, we add a Rosa in chat segment. Wait, what? Game, explain yourself. I walk on one tile and it treats it like it's the other route. Okay. Yeah, just Gen 1 things. I don't understand you, Gen 1. I never will. Alright, well. You know what time it is, chat? It's time for Crab. The happy music. Let's go. Bugged Gen 1 mechanics. Everything is a bugged Gen 1 mechanic. I learned this many moons ago. Right, do I have anything that can learn Cut? Because I need to go and get Fly to make my life way, way easier. All pixel games are like this. No, not all of them. Okay, wait, yeah, let me just go swap something real fast so I can use Cut on that, because I really want to get Fly. Alright, what can learn Cut? Actually, I'm being very stupid. I know exactly what has Cut in my PC. We'll get rid of my Pecker for now. See, I used my Pecker on Sabrina, and now it's just gone. That's wild, chat. That's wild. Alright. Let's go cut down a tree, get Fly. I want to say get Cut, which would make no sense. I'm going to use Cut to get Cut. Genius. Absolutely ingenious. He said Pecker. Where is my bike? I feel like I went past it. There it is. Who in F12 Heart 2 do you think I should use in my wonderful playthrough? Use Warren. Warren Gaming. Darren prefers Epstein over his Pecker? No! You can't say stuff like that. There are implications. Oh yeah, new route. Babe, wake up. New route just dropped. Let's whip up my snack. Beavis and Butthead jokes will never not be amazing. Absolutely, Beavis and Butthead is hilarious. Oh. Chat, can we remember if I caught Eradicate this run? Fuck it, I'm just gonna kill it. I don't want it anyway. Warren's trash, I have Goran. Oh no, Robo, Warren's fucking broken in FE12. If you reclass him to a Berserker, he outclasses Ogma. Warren is disgusting in FE12. FE3, apparently, he's awful. From everything I've been told, FE3 Warren is terrible. like truly the worst. But make sure to use Cecil. I need your Cecil. Well, Cecil is actually decent as a cleric, but she doesn't really do much else outside of that. Like, it's nice to have the extra healer, and she contributes to that very well, but she just doesn't really have the stats or growth to actually do anything else. It's very sad. Very sad. Alright, let me just cut down the tree. And then we need to go back and we need to get my Pecker back. Alright, there we go. Alrighty, so It's a Raticate, it's not a net positive for the rat. This is also the worst gen to be Raticate, because you don't even get guts in this gen. Like, it's just... He's so bad. Or I can reclass the unit I like. I mean, you can, but you asked me what unit you should use, and I told you. Good old Warren. Again, we love Warren in this house, chat. Alright, so... Deposit. We do not need Bulbabatty anymore. Get in there. And give me Pecker. There we go. Alright, so... Now we can go and we can deal with the whole situation. Warren is ass just like Rosa. No, he is not. Madness, go play FE12 and use Warren. And then tell me he's bad. I thought it'd be someone cool and relevant, not freaking Warren. I mean, if you don't want to use Warren, you don't want to use Warren, but you're missing out on peak Warren. Haven't gotten to him, so I can care less this moment. You won't get to him until FE12, because he's exclusive to 12. Hope Donlot isn't angry with me. What did you do? Because I don't think it's possible to get Donlot angry at you. Dude is way too chill for that. Attacked in a grumpy rage. Me when I wake up at 3 AM. Diabetes the second. So far, Burst has been my best axiom. Yes, Berserker, you're playing FE11, so Burst will continue to be God tier until the end of that game. Whole spoiler thing? He doesn't care about that. Madness, it is borderline impossible to make Donlot angry at you. It just doesn't happen. Like, dude is way too chill for that. Okay, let me get out of here. I want to go fight Koga. Also, I need to sit up because my back is killing me. There we go. I'm about to give his monkey diabetes. Let's do this. Another... Oh my god, just generic fighting types everywhere. Sarah's back is hurting from carrying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Pecker's back must be in agony from how much it's carried the run. Alright. I never remember if this is a unique route or not. Doesn't matter, we're going around! Alright. Just keep on going. Man, I love it when routes just move for me. Isn't this nice? No hands! Alright. Okay, gotta felt bad after because I really didn't consider that a spoiler. No, you're good. I think he just doesn't want I just don't think he wants, like, gameplay advice because he wants to, like, experience it blind. Which is fine. I understand that feeling. Okay, so, do we want to tackle the Safari Zone first? Because there's a chance we could get Tauros. And Tauros is fucking busted as hell in Gen 1. I think Tauros and Aerodactyl, unironically, might be the two best Pokemon Gen 1. Right, is there any way around? Because I really don't feel like cutting that down, I'm too lazy. Oh, there we go. This was significantly more effort than just cutting it down, but this is fine. Do I have to go all the way around? I mean, I can't do that anymore because I'm playing FE12, so Donlot will like me. No, Donlot hates FE12, he loves FE11. I love Aerodactyl. Dude, Gen 1 Aerodactyl is disgusting. I would unironically say that Gen 1 Aerodactyl might be the single best Pokemon in the game. Like, without a doubt. Like, there's gonna be a tier list once I'm done this. I'm gonna do, like, a video talking about my opinions on Gen 1 as a whole. But, like, man, oh man. Dude, Aerodactyl just hits different in Gen 1. That thing is crazy. You'd be very lucky you found Tauros. Well, sadly, I got Venonat. Although Venomoth isn't bad, it's actually probably at its best in Gen 1. FE12 took away his precious Warp Staff. Yep, play on Lunatic or Lunatic Plus, you don't get a Warp. It's very sad. I love the Warp Staff. I'm a big fan of the Warp Staff. Alright, well, there is one name we are legally required to give this thing, so... There we go. Good old Mafra. Who's evolving? The music is playing. No one, but the game wants you to believe they are. Every 12 has Shadow Lord, so it might be onto something. But Shadow Lord big funny. Gojira! Gojira. God, Parasect is terrifying in Gen 1. Get that zombie off my screen, thank you. Okay, what is this? No more room for items. God, Gen 1, I swear to God. I don't... you know what, I guess I can use this now because I'm not getting Tauros. Okay. I guess I give the... Excuse me? Does Pecker not know it already? Oh, right. Yeah, Gen 1. Never mind. Look, it's the Last of Us zombie. Yes. Yes, exactly. Diabetes is trying to learn Hyper Beam. Alright. Get rid of Headbutt. We don't need it. Don't bring tact into that tier list, otherwise you two would argue like an old married couple. Yeah, over some random bird. No, it wasn't a random bird. It was a random caterpillar. Alright? Keep up with the lore, man. Come on. There's lore! Alright, give Pecker some more speed. Alright, I never remember how to move in this stupid Safari Zone. Okay, I think it's this way, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I have enough steps left, but we'll see. Not this way, but this way. Max Potion. I'm gonna toss that, because I need space for more important things. Wurmple over Caterpie. I actually fully agree with that. I like Wurmple a lot. Big fan of Wurmple. I think I don't have enough steps left to complete this. That may be a very real problem. What's in here? Full restore? Well, god damn it, Gen 1. Give me more inventory space, please. I need inventory. Wurmple's good. Can't wait to see you get one in Gen 3. We'll see if I do. I mean, the odds of me getting one are pretty damn good considering how common they are in the early game. What I'm really hoping for is Nincada, because if I can get Nincada, I can break the game in half with Shinja. I have no idea, Rob. I haven't watched Smiling Friends at all. I probably need to, but... Oh, that's another Pokemon that would have been better than Venomoth. What's funny is you can softlock yourself by running out of money. Yep, Gen 1 did that. Gen 1 did a lot of weird things. I don't know why Gen 1 is the way that is, but... Probably because it's, you know, again, put together with duct tape and broken dreams. What is TM40? Skull Bash? More like belongs in the trash. There we go. Get rid of that. I think I made that joke before during Blue, but... fuck it. Protein. We can get to Gen 3. A request, choose Mudkip and name it Aether. Oh, don't worry, I was going to pick Mudkip anyway, because Mudkip's just the best starter. Like, just inherently the best. Alright, let's give Diabetes some protein. You know, sell and deposit items more often. I do, I need to, like, do more resource management, but dear god, Gen 1 is just a mess when it comes to inventory. Like, there's just not enough space. Because, like, I feel like we are so accustomed to, like, the modern games where you can just, like, pick up random shit and just throw it away in the bag and never think about it again, but... Okay, there's the gold teeth. That's required. Now I just gotta get over here. No more room. Yeah, I can get rid of Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam's not necessary. I'm about to get Surf anyway. Yeah, I'll see you, Jason. If I am able, I will probably go watch your stream once I'm done with whatever this is. TM32, what is that? Double Team. That actually is not bad. Let me see, what can I give that to? I could do something really funny and set up Double Team Rap, but I don't think Sneck has... then again, no, this is Gen 1. I don't need Double Team. It's Gen 1. It's the fucking game about killing things in one hit. I'm fine. There we go. There's Surf. Gen 1 was too realistic, hence all these poorly aged mechanics. I think it's more so just the technical limitations of the Game Boy, combined with the fact that the devs really did not know what they were doing, like, at all. They just, I don't know, Gen 1 is a train wreck. I still like it, but it has a lot of problems, and I'd be lying if I said it didn't. Alright, so let's give you Surf, because best water type move. Get rid of Sing. There we go. Okay. And HMO2 is Fly, which I will teach to my boy Pecker. Alright, there we go, and we'll get rid of Fury Attack. Not that it affects your rules, but normal Firered Leafgreen, you cannot fully move, but change your direction, not waste movement, but enter the battle. Yes, yes, that's actually like a thing you can do in FRLG. I'm going to be completely real for a moment here. The problems with Gen 1 are grossly exaggerated. They are to an extent. I do think that people like to say, it's like, oh, they're this bug-riddled mess. You really do have to go out of your way to encounter most of the bugs. Like, it's not common in the slightest. At the same time, it's kind of a situation where it's like, there's little things here and there that bother me. Overall, I've had a great experience with Gen 1 so far, though. Like, I would be lying if I said this was a bore to me, because I've been having a lot of fun. Like, I did not expect to enjoy Gen 1 as much as I have. Because it's been years since I played it, and I thought, oh, it's probably aged badly, and I was just patient with it because I was a kid. But, no, for the most part, it is pretty fun. I am a little annoyed by how slow it is at times, and I do find the lack of inventory space absolutely infuriating. But at the same time, like, I do greatly enjoy this. I think it's been very, very fun, and I'm kind of sad it's coming to an end, but it is what it is, you know? Once we're done Yellow, and then we move on to Gen 2. Hey, Gen 1, snubbing negative I say about is exaggerated, only correct? Okay. Sure. Alright, there we go. I would say the very real issues with it are the inventory, the HMs, which are present in many games, and horrible TMs. Yes, that's actually something I really like about Black and White, is that Black and White removes the HMs completely. Aside from one cut tree at the start of the game, you do not need a single HM in Black and White 1. And it is beautiful. You need to get across water? There's a bridge. You need to, like, go around a path because there's a rock in the way? So what? It's a little bit extra movement. Like, it's just nice. It just feels so good. HMs, man. HMs are just awful. Like, I cannot stand HMs. I think they're just the worst, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And we still somehow managed to get soft lock because of the HMs in Black and White. Yes, because you killed our only cut user in our fucking Soul Lake. I can't believe you. I actually cannot believe you did that, by the way. Bro, the what? This man's just like, nah. I'm gonna switch my Drowsy for a Drowsy. It's like, cool. Cool story, bro. As soon as we get out of Cantel, I'll start glazing the franchise. Don't worry. Okay. I don't remember the exact details. It could have been you. No, you were definitely responsible for the HM murder. That was on you. Like, we can blame me for a great many things during that Soul Link, but I take no credit for that. Oh no, not the hypnosis I wasn't going to use anyway. Yeah, you can't disable more than one move, buddy. I know you're trying, and I appreciate that you're trying, but man, this guy really invested in Drowsy Stonks. That's crazy. Okay, there we go. And Epstein did not get a level out of that, but that's fine. I'm done for! I'm not gonna kill you. Calm down. My god. Freaking Juggler's just dramatizing everything. Okay, I have to fight one more guy. I think what I could do is... We'll see how many power points I have left in Psychic after this, because I could just, like, heal Hypno. Pokemon Center's, like, right next door. The question is, do I need to? Epstein, I choose you. Can't believe it's canon in the marathon now. Yep. Yeah, this is canon. This is lore. Alright, there we go. Level 42, and then I get to 43, and then we fight Koga. Aw, shit. Epstein on Epstein violence. Okay, there we go. Ooh, actually did okay chunk of damage. Not enough to care about, but surprisingly enough. Right, there we go. Do I have any healing items? Epsteinception? Oh no. An Epstein within an Epstein. I can't believe Epstein is inside of himself, chat. I knew that sentence was ridiculous as I said it. Alright. Yeah, let's just go heal. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Honestly, number of game-breaking bugs a common child would find is rare. Yeah, it is. Like, you would not run into bugs in this game unless you were, like, actively trying for the most part. Like, the only one you would run into naturally would be, like, the 100% hit and miss. But, what the fuck, Pokemon is based now? Hello, Philly. Is there at least X and Y is more open for sabotage? Exactly, exactly. So Epstein did KO himself. Yep. Yep, he took himself out. Strategy, I'll show you strategy can beat brute strength. Okay, sir. Alright. I'm pretty sure I fought you already, but I'm guessing that was the air guy. You all look the same to me. I'm sorry. Does that make me racist against jugglers, actually? If I say all jugglers look the same, is that like a racial thing? I'm not sure how that works. Oh my god, they're just bashing their heads in. Anyways, I remember the Steelix train X and Y. No, I don't actually. I remember very little about X and Y. So last time I played X and Y would have been probably 2018? It's been like 8 years. I have not played X and Y in a while. Like, X and Y is probably the one I've played, other than Black and White 2, probably the least of, like, the classic era Pokemon games. All Juggalos? Oh no. Alright, there we go. We're healed up, now we can go beat Koga. Send him back to Koga Island. Alright, perfect. X and Y has a train, say in the second gym is in, where you can trade a love disc for a Steelix. That actually sounds like a worthwhile trade, although I'm not sure why you would trade a Steelix, of all things, for a love disc. Bro's definitely got some demons going on, but... Alright, use our rare candy. Get Epstein up to 43, hit that level cap. Trying to learn Meditate. No, I do not care. There we go. And he's up front. Yes, he is. Okay, so this should be a sweep. Two hype psychic intelligent Pokemon decide to headbutt each other because their dumbass trainers told them to do so. Exactly. He's trying to do things with that love disc. What do you mean, things? What kind of things? You can't just say he's trying to do things with a Pokemon. There's implications. Alright. Psychic. There we go. Like I said, this should be a sweep. This should not be too hard to get through at all. I would be shocked if I don't one-tap everything in this gym. Yep, there it is. There's another one. And another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Yep. Yep. Gen 1, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this one has 43 levels. It should... Never mind, I was gonna say it should live, but then I crit. So, yep, there we go. And there's Koga done. Oh my god. You have proven your worth. Proven my worth? I killed all your Pokemon in one hit. What do you mean? What do you mean, proven my worth? This man. Right, that's toxic, I want to say. What do I get rid of for that? What do I not need? What's TM21? Mega Drain. Can anyone learn that? Sneck can learn Mega Drain? Yeah, why not? Yeah, screw it. Let's teach it Mega Drain for funsies. Get rid of... Let's get rid of Bite. Yeah, there we go. Then. Now give me that TM, thank you. Memes? Yeah, I guess we can do memes. Not sure how many memes we have, but we can see. Meme Center. Okay, well, we got one from Morgan. What is this? What? Oh, okay, I see. It's Madness's post from the, Got it. Hismora, what is this? What is this meme? Also, I can't download this one for some reason. So I guess we only technically have one meme. I'm not reading that long-ass text, Madness, although you were not joking when you said that it was, extensive. You were not kidding. Okay, so... I love how the only meme we have, by the way, is one for a game that we're not playing right now. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely the meme of all time. This would be much funnier if I was doing, like, Puyo Puyo. Or, like, Tetris Attack. This would be way more entertaining. Well... TMO6 contains Toxic Streamer, let's go. Yeah, let's teach that. Yeah, head out, get some high-quality Japanese food before I start my Japanese Souls game stream Japanese. Oh, you're doing that tonight. Nice. I'll see if I can head over after I'm done. Because something tells me Jason might be finished by the time I'm finished. I'll try and catch both, though. That's definitely the dream. Have fun with your Japanese food. There we go. Snackler and Toxic. Beautiful. Alright, well, that is 6 gyms done. On to Gym 7, which is actually really easy to get to. We do need to take a detour down one route, though, because I want to try and get a Tentacool. Alright, so, first things first, let's go deliver the teeth. Berserker's gonna go eat the Japanese? No, Madness. Do what you can. See you guys later. Take care. You too, man. You too. Alright, you have a good rod, right? Take this and fish. I love how this man just handed me his rod. Don't take that out of context. But actually do. This one's fine because I'm just trading an item for another item, I think. Zare gave the gold teeth to the Warden. I love how the Warden has the same face as, like, Fuji, but his mouth is actually, like, a different color. They really tried with this one, you know? Okay, strength, I'm gonna give that to, I think, Snorlax. Come on. Oh, drop-down menus. Okay, Sneck can learn it, Lapis can learn it, and Diabetes can learn it. Oh my god, Madness, that sentence. That sentence is something else. Dear God. Alright. There we go. So, might as well get my free rare candy while I'm here. Oh, game, stop. Use strength. There we go. Why does this man just have a full-ass boulder in his house, by the way? Can we talk about that? Alright, well, I think the only place left to go is down. Deal with the whole situation, you know? I get dinner now. Good luck for the rest of the day. See ya. Yeah, see ya, Ephraim. Have a good night. Have a good dinner. And get lots of sleep because I'm evidence of why sleep is important. Okay. Bup. You guys are really gonna make me fight one of you, huh? Okay. Alright, well, I think Epstein can take care of this guy. Have to warm up before my swim. Okay. How you gonna swim dead Pokemon by? Bud? Bit. I can't speak. Chat, I think I have the stupid. Alright, Psychic. Melt its brain, thank you. Madness, I'm not reading that out loud. But you are definitely correct on that. Alright, there we go. Level 44. Okay. Now I just need to swim around a bit, try and find myself a Tentacool. And then from there, I am good to go. No, try to use Surf. There we go. Alright. now we just go back and forth and hopefully run into a Tentacool. Because Tentacool OP, please nerf. Because it's like, hey, so I have a snake that has wrap. Cool. I have a jellyfish that's way faster than said snake that has wrap. Because Gen 1. Alright. If you would like to run into anything, that would be spectacular game. No? We're just not gonna run to a Pokemon? Okay. Oh, Gen 1. Have a snake that is jelly-filled? Yo! There he is. There's the boy. Oh god, he's only level 20. Alright, hit with the glare. Very nice. I guess I can just wrap it. Ooh, that's a little spooky. Okay, that's enough. Pokeball it. Put it in the ball. Tentacool, very nice. Alright, so we named the last one Hentai. So what do we name this one? Chat, this one's up to you. I'm gonna let you name it. I expect something hentai related. Do not disappoint me, chat. Prawn. Yeah, prawn is definitely an option. Jason's dream? That one's kind of funny. Blind? Why blind? Do I dare ask? I think we can name this one Prawn. No, not PRP. I don't know why PRP is a thing. There we go. We got Prawn. Alright. We got Tentacle Prawn. Let's go. Alright, now we need to heal, and then we need to go fly to Pallet. Okay. Yeah, this is going by very quickly. I'm actually very happy about this. We're like an hour in. Laughed at mine and didn't use it. It's too long! What do you mean? I would love to use it. It's too long for Pokemon names. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, and now we fly. Straight back to Pallet. Okay. And there's also another Pokemon we can get here, and I'm really, really, really hoping it's Tangela, because Tangela would be so goddamn good. Like, unironically, despite being defensive and defense not being like the best thing ever in Gen 1 because speed is everything, Tangela is like really good in Gen 1. Okay, Snack is up front. Come on. Tangela. Give me Tangela. I need Tangela. Come on. Come on. Yes! Oh, it's so good. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, hell yeah. Didn't affect. That's fine. That's fine. Hit with the glare. No, I didn't. I just tapped through it. God damn it. Oh, no, I'm hit with the bind. No. No, stop. Release me. Release me from my prison. Wrap it. Oh, no. Stop. Crit. Name Tangela 420. Come on. I just gotta get into the red. That way I can catch it. Do not crit. Oh, god damn it. I want to get into the red, but Snoop Dogg? Man, everyone wants me to name it after weed things. Now this one can be Jason's Drem. Drem. Ah yes, Drem is my favorite Pokemon. Alright. Yeah, we can name it 420. 420 works. No, wait, it's a vine. I know what we can name it. I know exactly what we name this thing. Ah, there we go. Perfect. We got it. I could have just named it Vinny outright, but this is funnier. Alright, so, now that we've got that, that's actually a really good catch, by the way. Like, unironically, Tangela is, like, super good. Gen 1 Tangela goes hard. I knew it the moment you said it was a vine. Yep. Alright. Actually, I have to talk to you to heal. There we go. I always forget how the healing here works. I always think I have to go into my bed, but no. Let's just talk to my mom, who's apparently a certified Nurse Joy. I don't know, wannabe? Clone? What is she? Alright, so... now we need to go... now the question is, who do I bench for... I guess we can just bench Arbok, honestly, because he's just better Arbok. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, I already have one of you. Don't even care. Literally don't even care. No fucks given. Oh god, we have to go through Pokemon Mansion again. Ugh. Shit. And just very slowly go down here. Oh, Gen 1. Gen 1, you have a speed problem. Come on. Come on, go. We gotta go. Yes. Freedom. Alright, first things first. The door is locked, I know. I don't care about the door. What I do care about is getting a free Aerodactyl. Red's mom learned the power of Pokemon anatomy from her activities with Oak. Oh, I don't like the fact that activities is in quotations. Hiya, I'm an important doctor. Again, very concerning that you just immediately introduce yourself as important doctor man. Very concerning. Alright, take my old Amber. Alright. Don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about it. Nothing to worry about. Okay, so first things first, we've got some team rearranging to do. For starters, let me look over what I have here. So, Snack is getting benched. Epstein, I think, also can get benched now. He's not really going to do much Elite Four-wise. Then again, he could sweep Bruno on his own. Stevie's really, really good for Lorelei. I think we just bench Lapras when we get to the Elite Four. And no, Lapras can... yeah, I was going to say, actually, Lapras can steamroll Bruno. So yeah, I think Epstein needs to get benched. Alright, well, remember, chat, Epstein didn't bench himself. And then we take... where is he? There's Vine Sauce. Take you. I don't know if we're gonna take Prawn with us, so I don't know if we need him. Doctor definitely roofies his patients and says he's important so he can keep his job. Oh dear god. The implications. Okay, yeah, and let's bench Arbok as well. We don't need him. You know what? Actually, before I bench him, let me go into the Pokemon Mansion, catch whatever the encounter is in there, and then bench him. Because once I catch what's in here, I really don't need him anymore. Right, this is the research area, not the mansion. Okay, there we go. Go this way, we gotta go to the mansion, we gotta get our last Pokemon. I mean, there's gonna be one in the Victory Road, but I really don't care. I'm on some shit tonight? Yeah, I can tell. Coughing? I don't know how to feel about you. I mean, I guess I can catch it. I mean, why not, but... I don't really want coughing. I mean, the only thing it could really do is blow itself up, and I feel like there's better uses, so... not really sure how that works. Alright, come on. Just keep lowering it. I want to get you into the red so I can catch you. God, Rap is just too broken. Rap is way too broken. Oh, Gen 1. You silly, silly bitch. There we go. Pokeball. Erica smokes grass and eats ass. Yo, true. Beast. Alright, there we go. Well, I'm gonna name this thing what it actually is. There we go. Good old Tumor. Alright, well, we caught Tumor. Not that we're gonna use it, but we caught it. So, couple things to do. Okay, Madness. Yeah, I wonder if the woman who spends all of her time exclusively around women might be a lesbian. Gee, I wonder what the logistical odds of that being are. Can't figure it out, chat. Can't figure it out. Alright, so, first things first, I need to go and put some items away. This is getting ridiculous. There's PC. Deposit. Don't need that anymore. I don't need the coin case. And I don't need the Poke Flute. And I don't need the card key. Oh my god, there's so much useless shit in my inventory. There is actually so much one-use shit. Wow. There we go. My god. Alright. I'm fully healed. Right. Yes, I am. I do need to put Snack away, though, so we can get Aerodactyl. Alright, deposit. Snack. We don't need you anymore. Sorry, buddy. You're a goofy goober, and you helped me catch 90% of the Pokemon I have, but you have outlived your usefulness. No, man. This Lorelei gives mommy vibes. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm talking about? She's got that that whole teacher look going. There we go. Aerodactyl. Chat, what did we say we were naming the Aerodactyl? There was like some meme name we were giving it. Does anyone remember? Oh, right. Weren't we calling it Bubba? I think Tack insisted we named it Bubba. Madness, no! Oh, no. Oh, there's implications. Okay, so... one more important thing to do. Give me... Okay, I was gonna say, do you not sell repels? He does. Alright, I'm gonna try and buy enough of them that they'll last the rest of the game, because honestly I don't need Mike for anything else at this point. Because I only have, like, what, 2 captures left in the game, and I can, like, Pokeball spam the one, and then the other one I can just handle by using my Master Ball. So I should be good. Alright, so we are now headed into the mansion. I am also going to use my rare candies on Aerodactyl. Let me just do that real fast. There we go. Good old Bubba. Gotta sit up. So what's the current level cap? Does anyone know? I'm pretty sure it's 49, but it might be 47. I can't remember which. So if someone in chat knows, by all means. Alright. Funny idea, if you repel in Seafoam Islands, is Articuno available? No, Articuno is not. Legendaries and Mythicals are banned, but that is very funny that you could technically do that. Same goes for Victory Road with Moltres. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna get Bubba to, I think, 44? 45? Something like that. Okay, 42. Yeah, let's get him to 44. Let's get everyone to 44, I think. There we go. Beautiful. God, Aerodactyl is so good. And now we start working on Vine Sauce. Hey, Absorb! It's the worst one of those moves. Awesome. There we go. Oh my god, Tangela. Tangela is so good. Look at those stats. 82 defense, 74 special attack slash special defense. So good. Tangela busted in Gen 1, man. Tangela is so good in Gen 1. Alright, there we go. Ouch. What do you mean, ouch? Also, hi, Cal. How you doing? Stun Spore, yes. I will get rid of Poison Powder. Alright, and now we just get you up to 44. Okay. Come on. Oh my god, everything's so slow in Gen 1. Hey Tom, how you doing? Fun video yesterday, it said, being a guy is tough. By the time you turn 12, you're competing with CEOs, bankers, and politicians for girls your age. Yeah, technically not wrong. Not these days. Alright, there we go. Alright. I'll take Paralyze over Burn, over Poison, over Sleep, over Freeze. I would say paralyze it over everything else, but definitely, like, sleep over burn, at least in Gen 1. Right, also, let me just quickly use Max Repel. Oh no, I liked and subscribed. I'm going to get diabetes now. Ah, shit, I'm sorry, man. That's unfortunate. Well, that's what happens, you know, you just walk into chat and you get diabetes. Is what is. Okay, I believe I have to do this one first. I never remember how this place works. Was that correct? 584 subs get to work on those Mario Party boards. Yeah, we've been at 584 for a good minute. It's been nice to actually have the sub count maintain itself for a little while. Max potion. Very nice. Got some chocolate bars from my favorite place, so I'm guaranteed going to get diabetes. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's do some diabetes maxing. Yeah! Secret switch. Press it. Yes. My max repel is going to wear out any minute now, but that's fine. Okay. So, top floor here. And then I have to find the switch, which should be right here. Press it. Who wouldn't? 584 subs. I still cannot donate to call your mods Mid and Rosa. Yeah, that's a real tragedy. We can't acknowledge my Pokemon as Mid. Real men don't eat sugar. We drink piss. Yo, true. Based. Alright. Who do we give this to? Let's give it to Bubba. We need Bubba to get his speed up. Okay. So chat, can we confirm what Blaine's final level is? Because I'm pretty sure it's either 49 or 47, but I do not remember which. The best piss to drink comes from a diabetic. Oh no, the diabetes talks are out. It's happening. TM14, what does that do? Blizzard. Ooh, 90% accurate Blizzard ain't bad, Chief. Ain't bad at all. But we do have Ice Beam, which is 100% accurate, so I think we're just gonna do that. Which reminds me, where is it? It's TM13, right? Yes. Lapis, yes. You're gonna need a burn heal. Yep. Yep. That's his famous quote, chat. It's his famous quote. You know, for some reason, Blaine just really is determined to make you use burn heals, and I don't know why. Don't know why he's so into burn heal. Does he have a burn heal fetish? Find out at 11. Fun fact, that was actually how doctors determined if somebody had diabetes. Doctors would drink the patient's pee. It was sweet. The patient had diabetes. Oh, we love ancient medicine so much. Like, well, your piss tasted great, so you have diabetes. Sorry. Uh-oh. Oopsie poopsie, you've got diabetes. Alright, so... secret switch, press it. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't indeed? Okay, so... Lapras should sweep through good old Blaine. Should not be a problem. Okay, and what is TM22? Solar Beam? No! It sounds like an excuse someone would use to drink Gamer Girl pee. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, do I have anyone with Dig, actually? Let me check Dig. It's TM28, right? Yep, there it is. No one can learn Dig? Oh my god. Okay, so I have to go out the slow way. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Let's get out. Right, you're locked now. You really thought that humans discovered drink milk from literally drinking from the cows? They probably did. Somebody probably got very, very, like, either thirsty or horny and was like, I'm gonna suck that cow. And that's how milk was discovered. And it's beautiful, chat. It's a beautiful thing. Repel's effect wore off. That's fine. I have like 70 more, so not an issue. Okay. Go this way. Now I have to go all the way around. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we can go and beat up Blaine. We can go beat up an old man. See, chat? We graduated. We went from beating up women to beating up old men. Oh my god, madness. Sad parties, you're probably right. Dogs would drink the pee before the 1840s were discovered how to test for diabetes with acid hydrolysis. Imagine being a doctor, drinking someone's piss, and then the next day finding out there's a brand new method to avoid drinking someone's piss. Think of how that guy must have felt. That's crazy. Alright, Lapis. Lapis should handle this, I think. Vibrant essence from very venomous spider. Is it really? Are you saying all I need to do is get stung by a tarantula and I can get the world's biggest erection like 24 hours a day? That's crazy. Alright, there we go. Surf. Kill the dog. Brazilian wandering spider. Of course, interesting maneuver. Okay, so chat, do we have an answer as to, like, what the whole Blaine situation is? Like, what is the cap we're looking at here? Because I'm pretty sure it's 47, but I'm not 100% certain. Because I'm like, I want to say it's 47 for Blaine and then 49 for Giovanni. I could be completely wrong, though. I don't want to overlevel. Okay. We gotta take him out. Oh boy, time to pour arachnids on my salami. That is a sentence, Philly. My god. It's 47, that's what I thought. Wasn't 100% certain, but I was pretty sure. Okay. Max potion. Just heal up. Might as well. Okay, perfect. Now fight this guy. I'm just gonna fight all these guys so that way I don't waste rare candies. Because we're gonna need to ration those rare candies once we get to the Elite Four. It's 50 for Giovanni? Okay. And you're checking for red and blue, right? Not for like yellow or fire red, leaf green, because they have vastly different level caps for some reason. I have no idea why they decide to rebalance all of Pokemon Yellow, by the way. Yellow is so weird. Yellow is such a weird Pokemon game. Like, I feel like it's the black sheep of, like, the Pokemon franchise at this point. Checked for red and blue. Okay. Gotcha. I figured you did, but I wanted to double check because you never know. Alright. Getting quick attack. That's perfectly fine. That's not so fine. Why are you punching yourself? The yellow sheep of the series? No, that's Mareep. Yeah, Pokemon Mareep Edition was my favorite one. Think I'm stupid and want to make sure of it. Got it. Well, no, I didn't. I was just more so making sure that you had checked. You'd be surprised how many people don't know about the level differences between, like, original Red, Blue, and then Yellow, and then, like, Leaf Green, Fire Red. Always liked Pokemon Yellow. I do too, but I'm terrified of Nuzlocking it because that first gym is RNG hell. Like, actually RNG hell. It is so bad. Okay, so you're going to get a electric type as your starter, and the first gym is ground type, so fuck you. Being able to get all stars was nice. It was. Actually, I think Yellow is probably where Charizard's at its best. Because, like, you can take it not off the bat and not get completely screwed over. It's actually really nice. You're dumb, T-Zap. Getting Brock from only a Pikachu would be a pain. Also, if I don't manage to get a Nidoran, a Butterfree, and or a Mankey, I am in for a bad time. Yellow's the Thracia 776 of Pokemon. You know, Madness, I was actually going to make that exact example. And I thought against it. I was like, maybe that's not a good idea. I just used Ice Beam instead of Surf. I just big dumbed. Thankfully, Ice is neutral in this gen for whatever reason, so that works. Okay. Big yawn. So chat, I've been trying to like get my sleep schedule back on track. And the other night, I basically didn't sleep at all. I got like 3 hours sleep. And then last night, I went to bed at around 2. And I got okay sleep. Like it was like, I don't know, 5 hours. It's not the worst. But it wasn't like a proper 8 hours sleep, which would have been real nice. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, there we go. I love how Growlithe is just straight up a dog. Like, there's just some Pokemon in this game that are just straight up the animal that they're based on. They didn't even try. They're like, here's my dog and my armadillo. And also my rat. Thracia would be Pokemon Gold and Silver. FE4 should be yellow. No, I wouldn't say Gold and Silver Thracia, because Gold and Silver aren't like the Black Sheep of the series by any means. Gold and Silver are heavily beloved. Alright, well, that's very unfortunate. Can you stop spam? Please. I got due to insomnia and then woke up at 6:30 in the morning, so based? Yeah, I don't think that's based. I'm gonna be real with you. I think that's pretty bad. Jinx is just a girl in blackface? Exactly. That's fucked up. Alright, go. Go. I know why Blaine became a trainer. Are you gonna tell me, or are you just gonna try and beat up my animals? Nerd wants to fight. Also, I love how Nerd's in like this position of like, oops, I dropped my pencil, proceeds to bend over in front of you. Very sus. Very, very sus behavior. Surf-chan. Well, that's dead in one hit. By the way, Chad, I love how, like, Rapidash is actually kind of viable in Gen 1. Like, shame about being level 40 to evolve it, but it's not bad. I was looking over all of the Gen 1 Pokemon for, like, the tier list, and it's actually not terrible. Like, it's got really good speed, really good attack, and really good special in Gen 1. It's like Gen 1 actually cared about Rapidash. They do that hoping a goth mommy walks in the gym. That sounds about right. Crystal's the black sheep for the stupid unknown side quest, and letting girls play these games for the first time. They let the women in! Why would Blaine hire a dude who's explicit that his identity is a super nerd? I have no idea. Look, Blaine just hits different. Yeah, was it too hot? He also has, like, known criminals working for him, so let that sink in. What are the chances of Xander finding a shiny? Oh, by the end of this, it's almost guaranteed. Because Blaine's a nerd himself. Fair enough. Alright, well, I'll just hit him with Surf. God, Surf has 15 PP. That's crazy. That's actually wild. 15 PP on a Surf. Because doesn't Surf usually have 10 PP in later games? I could be wrong about that. It might have always been 15, but... Imagine the interview process. Why do you want to work in my gym? To steal shit. Why do you want to work in my gym? I dropped my pencil. Okay, there's Blaine. Let me just go and heal. Surf stays 15. God damn. Yeah, Surf really is just the GOAT, isn't it? Giovanni's a literal mob boss? Yeah. Yeah, they don't really have very high standards for gym leaders at the league, it seems. Alright, go down, heal up. We gotta go back in. So it's 47 is the cap. Kappa. Gotta sit up. There we go. Alright, so now we go deal with an old man. And then once he's dead, we move on, we go fight the Mafia. Because that's what you do when you're 10 years old, you fight the Mafia. It's what you're meant to do, it's what you're born to do. It's your destiny. As a Pokemon Master. Alright, so... here he is. Let me check my level. Okay, I need about 8 more levels on the Lapras. Okay. They don't have high standards, meanwhile Whitney and Claire crying, refusing to give you the badge after you win. Yep. Yep, they have to complain. God forbid they just give you the badge you rightfully earned. Wrote a fan art for Download Good Start. Maybe need to send a lot of my mid drawings as practice. Rosalina X Golem gets shot. Oh no. The implications of that are terrifying. Why were Lieutenant Surge and Blaine the only gym leaders with completely different designs in the anime? I have no idea, actually. I mean, like, Surge is kind of close if I remember right, but definitely not accurate. Madness, I don't like the implication of what you just typed. Kind of miss when gym leaders were petulant. It shakes things up a bit. It is kind of nice when you see a gym leader who's just like, no, fuck you, you're not getting your badge. It's just really, really funny. They're just like, no. Yeah, Timmy just walks in. It's like, can I have my badge? No. Slap. There we go. Trying to learn Harden. Again, why is my Snorlax trying to get hard? This needs to stop. This needs to end. Alright, there we go. God, look at Snorlax's attack stat. Jesus. You see how built Lieutenant Surge is? He's 8 Pikachus tall. Yeah, we'll just start measuring things in Pikachus. That's like actually a measurement in the Pokemon world. It's like, oh, I'm actually 6 Pikachus. 6'2" Pikachus. Trying to learn Slam? No. Snorlax really needs some pleasure after getting diabetes, you know? Johto anime did backwards. Price was the asshole and Claire was very nice. Yeah, Johto anime is interesting to say the least. They took a lot more liberties, I feel like. Stevie, yes, we need to get you up to 47 now. Be fun to shake down the gym leader for the badge. What's Leader going to do? Send out Pokemon to fight you? What Pokemon? Yeah, you just do like a Batman-style interrogation. Just dangle Whitney from a roof in fucking Goldenrod. It'd be funny. Okay, get rid of Sand Attack. And fucking Americans, they're whack at aim measurements. Perfect moveset. Spore, Heart and Pound, and Rest. Hang on, Matt. Hang on, Matt. What do you mean perfect moveset, Wing? Meanwhile, Kalos Greninja can go Super Saiyan now with the power of friendship. Yeah, with the power of God and anime on its side, it can become a Super Saiyan. Don't ask why. You don't want to know the answer. There we go. And now we gotta give Bubba some levels. Good old Bubba. I feel like Bubba has become my favorite meme as of late. Because how do you not laugh at that? There we go. And with the exception of Pecker, everything is now level 47. I can only get Pecker to 45 though. But Bubba, yeah. Yeah. Good old Bubba, chat. Good old Bubba. Okay. Ha! I am Blaine of the Coyotes Men. Last petulant gym leader in the anime, I think, was Skyla, who decided to give out badges based on it if she thought the challenger can beat her when over having an actual... Did she really? Dear God. Doll ignored the woman ice shot so he could blow Bubba in peace! Oh no! Oh dear God, madness! Oh Jesus. The lore, dude, the lore. My god. Oh, that's fucking wild. Oh god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fire spin. The eyebrow raise. Oof. Hey Morgan, you came in a great time. We were just talking about Bubba. Can you please stop fire spinning? Yes, I got it. What do you mean you got it? The raise? Good old Bill, yeah. Yeah, good old Bill. Please stop fire spinning me. Gen 1, please. Gen 1, stop. Oh my god. In case you didn't know, enemy Ponyta's attack continues. The reason being was so she could spend less time at the gym, more time as a pilot for Silent Ash Tower lesson. Yeah, how dare you have career goals, you dumb bitch. Great game, right, chat? Yep. Oh my god, stop! How have you not missed once at this point? How? How is this happening? Yes, fuck you! Fuck you and your fire spin, get out of here! Ah, the crit was satisfying too. Oh my god. Immediately hits with wrap as well. No, no! Not again! Not the fire spin! Yes! Wait, how are you continuing to attack? You used a super potion! What is he doing? Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Oh, you absolute bitch lord, how could you? Come on, just miss one. Oh. I hate you so much. I want you to know how much I hate you and your Rapidash. Oh, of course, now it misses. Do it again. The Virgin Water type resist the chat fire spam. He's cheating like a Call of Duty player. Very accurate. Unfortunately, he really just doesn't have the means to counter my diabetes. Now that's a lot of damage. That was real tension? Yeah, for real. Oh my god. I have burnt out. Yeah. Thanks for this fire spin, asshole. Volcano badge. I don't care about your volcano badge. Hold up. There's fire blast. He's using super potion on fire spin, PP. Good work. Thank you, Tom. Neither does my lifestyle. Womp womp. The sad. It's not even the sad trombone. That's just the womp womp. Also, badge number 15, baby. Alright. Yeah, let's just fly over to Giovanni and take care of that whole situation real fast. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any means to counter my diabetes. New year, new Xander, yeah. Yeah. Nothing beats diabetes, chat. Nothing beats diabetes. Clipped? Oh no. If you been switching out mid-battle, Lapras would be dead by now. Yes, but I can switch out mid-battle. That's the beautiful part. It does make sense, Sandra has diabetes? Okay. Alright, I see how we're gonna be about this. Oh yeah, also, let me just real fast go and get my rare candies out of the PC. And look, chat, unlike last time, we still have diabetes. We didn't lose our diabetes. We still have them. Does Canada have good candy? I think it's alright. I mean, I wouldn't know what other countries' candies are like, but... with his genetics, yeah. Oh, dear God. Why are we here? Just, why is that man on top of my menu? Chat, I don't think that's right. Where's my man Bubba at? Oh, he's here. We have Bubba. There's Bubba. Dear God, 136. Hey, look, 69 special. Let's go. He's got the 69, chat. He is ascended. Also, Tack, we have the legendary Super Diabetes. Where is my boy? No, I'm trying to inspect him, not use strength, thank you. It's a perfect game, someone, probably. Oh yeah, somebody out there is like, Gen 1 is where we peaked, everything after was poop. He's so powerful, he can break the menu. Bubba maxing, yep. Yeah, and we've got Diabetes. Well, Diabetes the second. Diabetes the first 10 accent in Pokemon Blue, but this is our boy. Ignore the fact that a good chunk of maple syrup comes from the USA, but shh. Yeah, exactly. We don't talk about that. We can't let them know the truth. Canada's gotta have some value. 38 speed, he doesn't need it. Diabetes does not need speed to get the job done, okay? Revive, well, I can sell that. Alright, let's just clear out the gym, and then we'll go out, heal, and then come back in and absolutely giga-wreck Giovanni. And absolutely destroy him. Canada had value? You know, I ask myself that every day. We have to pretend we have something. Exactly, exactly. Just pretend that Line Justin never happened, you know? Don't think about the last 10 years. And why we're in the situation we're in. Canada has plenty of positives like you and Neo. You think I'm a positive? Well, that's the first. Takes all us that Blaine has to live with the fact that all his family and friends will die due to a natural disaster. True! Like, that's right, you may have wasted my time with Fire Spin, but I get to know that you're going to die in a fiery explosion. And Houdini! Assuming Alberta doesn't join the USA. They never will. They talk shit, but they won't. They won't leave. Nice! You beat your Iron Man. Congrats, Tack. They're full of piss. Yeah, they've always been full of piss. Yeah! Oh, that guy just makes, like, constipation noises when you kill him. Alright, well, time to go down here with the spam! Uncle, what's the chance of, we making you extend the run to Gen 7 if you pass Getsus? Probably not. It's really hard to, like, emulate Sun and Moon. Like, it's gonna take a lot to even emulate X and Y and or S. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do Gen 7 is the main issue. Then, Gen 7 is just not designed to let you do Iron Mans, or Nuzlockes, rather. Look at the borders the US would have, only Alberta joined, talk about border gore. Yeah. Just like Quebec. Yeah, Quebec loves to say they're gonna leave. They're like, we're gonna go. We made it this time. Get him, Nintendo, he's emulating. Yeah, get his ass. Yeah, I'm sure Nintendo really wants to go after the guy with less than 600 subs. I'm sure that's, like, really worth their lawyers' time and energy. I accidentally jumped over the ledge. But I want the really angry Fruit Loops bird. I tried Nuzlocke Ultra Sun years ago. Oh, you can do it. They just don't want you to. Gen 7 onward is a fun-free zone. Alright, there we go. And here's Giovanni. So, I say we lead with you, actually, I think would be a good idea. Last time I tried emulating Ultra Moon on Lime, it worked fine. But were you streaming when you did it? Because streaming, like, really has a problem with that. Realize Nintendo went after a random child for making a cardboard Nintendo Switch, right? Well, fuck. Well, oh shit, I forgot to level. Oh no. Oh, it might be Jover. Never mind, it died in one hit to absorb. We're fine. We're completely okay. you think any of these guys know Team Rocket is a thing? I imagine they do. Oh, that was a crit. Yeah, we're fine. Never mind. We're completely fine. Oh. I'm just gonna keep drinking your Pokemon, by the way. Tangela's guys, Bendy Strio, it's over. If you beat Giovanni, do you get to roll Team Rocket? I imagine that's how that works. Okay. Nidoqueen? This looks like a job for Bind. It's so fucking Jover. Oh, yep. There it goes. Look, one hit at a time, we're getting him. I was sharing the screen on Discord, I don't know if that counts. I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. It's just OBS takes up like a weird amount of resources sometimes, especially the older version that I use. Because I try using newer versions every now and then, see if they'll run, but they just have weird problems I don't like. Why are you using grass-flavored spaghetti? Because Tangela is really, really good in Gen 1 TAC. Like, absurdly good. One of the best Pokemon Gen 1. Alright, 2 full odds shinies in that run. Yo, based. Shiny maxing is always fun. Yep, just keep chipping. Welcome to Gen 1! Bind and Wrap. Just win every time. And Fire Spin, as we learned. The Fire Spin trauma is real. Well, so much for your Nidoqueen. Oh, look, it's Nidoking. I think I'll use Bind. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ugh. Okay, I'm not poisoned, though. Taint! Taint, 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 taint! Yep, it's always taint, chat. It's always taint. That's not good. Can you not do that to me? Thank you. Guard spec, okay. Yeah, sure. Anyway. I'm just gonna slowly strangle your Nidoking to death, don't worry about it. Oof, that hurts. I really need to, like, get... I think I need to just get out of here. One more hit for the road, and then swap over to Lapis, and then just finish it with a Surf, I think. Not gonna risk it. Horn attack, that's fine. Yeah, he would have killed Tangela. He absolutely would have. I love how broken Wrap and Bind are. Like, they're so busted. Now, when they're used on me, I don't like them. But when I'm using them, they're great. Big fan. Big fan. Oh, you poor bastard. Yeah, that's 4 times a week. Goodbye. Fire Spam! Ugh, Fire Spin. Man, the trauma is real. There we go, Giovanni defeated. Have you ever done the 8F glitch? What is the 8F glitch? I actually don't... I like, know a lot of the glitches, but I don't know their names off the top of my head. Okay. Receive TM27. Is that Earthquake? Oh, it's Fissure. I don't need Fissure. Who needs Fissure? Alright, there we go. It's a long story. Oh, feel free to tell it. I'm completely fine with that. Tombstoner. Yeah, we love Tombstoner. Finishing the game this quick, then definitely play Ondron for a while. Nice. Yeah, I don't think it'll take me much longer, so we've only been going for like 2 hours, and I think it'll take me like maybe an hour to get through Victory Road in the Elite Four. And that's maybe. Toomaron? Yeah, Toombaron Saga. Tomb. I always love pronouncing like the silent B. It's just something funny about it. It's just like Tomb. Boom. Bomb. Bomb is the best one. Big fan of Bomb. Yeah, I'm a big fan of bombs, you know? Big fan. Alright, so... now that we're done with that, we can do this. Let me swap. Yeah, Vinesauce can lead. This is fine. Oh shit, there he is. It's the guy! Combs. Yes, exactly. Combs is a great one. Goal of this is to become Pokemon Champion, not capture Mewtwo. Nope, we're just... once we beat Blue in the Elite Four, we win. And then we move on to Yellow. I consider a champion kill to be like the win. Oh, maybe this is a bad matchup. Yeah, maybe we ought to switch over to Stevie. When Rosa dies, all Rosas die, which count as a game over. Yeah, that's canon. Okay, well that was a little spooky. Didn't like that one. You're fat. Oh fuck, speed priority. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. You gotta die in one hit. Okay, good. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you with this. Oh, God. Oh, I actually misplayed here a bit. What I should have done was I should have sent in Vine Sauce, drank the Rhyhorn, and would have been fine. It's an elaborate item overflow glitch that allows you to manipulate information in the game. It's making muse obtained by fly glitch. Oh, okay, it's that one. Bro almost got mocked by a bird. Yeah, the bird almost fucked up my whole career. That's did execute. Yep, there we go. Gyarados. I'm just gonna hit you with an Ice Beam. Bird up! The worst show on TV. Super effective. It's so weird to me seeing Ice Beam hit a Gyarados and hearing it was super effective. Gen 1, man, Gen 1. You can also make them shiny if you go far enough with it. Interesting. That I wasn't aware of. Why is Gen 1's code made out of wet spaghetti? Because Game Freak was very, very bad about making their games. So, from my understanding of the way that Gen 1 was developed, it seems like... Oh, well, crit killed Lapis. Sag. That's actually really bad. That was like my main answer dealing with Bruno, but I guess Vine Sauce can't do that now. They had to like remake the game several times, did they not? From like what I understand. I'm just gonna bind him to death. Oh yeah, right. Also, while I'm binding this man to death, let me just very quickly up the death counter. There we go. Oh shit, it failed. Ah, and I missed. Oh, I missed. Time for Epstein's return? Please stop missing bind. We need you to not miss. Uh-oh. That's not good. I can't send up Bubba. I need Bubba. This is bad. This situation is not good. Bruh. Bruh. Come on, live. Oh. Okay, I thought I lost my pecker for a minute. Okay, he's stupid. Hyper Beam? Oh, fuck. Okay, he's dumb. He's dumb. We're fine. We're fine. He's stupid. Okay. What do you mean you missed? You can't do that. Bro, you literally can't do that. I don't know why he's so You motherfucker. Oh, I lost my pecker. That's a pretty strong banana. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Bubba, it's up to you now. Wing attack. That should kill it. Yep, it's gone. Oh, Jesus Christ, we lost so many Pokemon. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, not Pecker, man. I miss Pecker. That was my boy, chat. That was my boy. He was there from the start. He was the hero we needed and deserved, and now he's fucking dead. And of course it missed. That's fine. I don't need to attack you. I just need you to attack yourself. I have a plan for you, buddy. Rip, yeah, El Bozo. Can I please stop missing, by the way? There we go. Okay. Now we agility. Trying to see if I can increase my crit. Okay, that was a critical, but that's fine. Pecker was there as long as Xander, which is very impressive. The hero we didn't deserve, but we needed. Yep. Yeah, he was proof that not all heroes wear capes. How could you lose your Pecker? I don't know, man. It's so sad. You know, one minute he was there, next minute he was gone. Is this even safe for me to fight? I'm actually thinking I'm just gonna Hyper Beam with Snorlax. Imagine if you could use Rock Slide. I know, right? Oh! Alright, him with the Hyper Beam. There we go. Okay. That actually reminds me, I don't think we got the Rock Slide TM. We should. We should do that. This is the second time he's lost a penis joke to remind you all. Yep. Yep. I keep losing my penis jokes. Nuzlocke were to us. Oh, chat, that reminds me. So, they released a new sniper rifle in Black Ops 7 called the Hawker, and I refuse to call it anything other than the Hawker Tua. Like, I'm calling it that outright, chat. Let me be very clear. Alright, so... Epstein stonks went way up. That is a wild sentence. Based, yeah, yeah. So, Chad, it's time for the return of Epstein. Alright. So let me remind myself what died, because I lost so many things. Yeah, Lapis and Pecker are dead. Everyone else almost died. Dear God. At least you still have diabetes, yep. Yep. Alright, so, deposit... Lapis, and my boy, my beautiful baby boy Pecker. He will be missed. Somehow Epstein has returned. Oh no. Alright, Pecker, yep, gone forever. Alright, well, Lapis, you will be missed. Okay, withdraw. So, first things first, we are going to take Epstein. Not something you normally hear. No, no. Very, very strange. Very strange statement. Alright, so... can anyone confirm what the level cap is for Blue's final Pokemon? I think it's 65, but it might be lower than that. I know it's 65 in Yellow. Madness, no. Bad madness. Oh no, not 6-7. Somehow 6-7 has returned. Hypno baby. Is it really 67? I don't think, is it? I don't remember it being 67 when we did it last time. I think chat's just making a 6-7 meme. It's 65? Okay. Man, chat just try to whip out the 6-7 memes. Dear God. Alright, well. At least we still have Vine Sauce, and we still have Bubba. Just checked Google. Okay. Alrighty. Man. Just when I think I'm getting out of the grass. 6-7 means literally nothing. At least 69 has some backing. Exactly. 69 is a dumb meme. Or 67 is a dumb meme. 69 has deep lore. Alright? And I mean deep, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. If you catch my drift. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is a boulder badge. Go right ahead, small child. Go onto the dangerous route filled with dark caves and wild animals and everything else. Deep. Alright. There we go. Get on through here. What do you mean by that? You know what I mean by that. I was trying real hard not to make an old joke. I appreciate it, Cal. I appreciate it. I love how I get called Unk, yet like everyone in this community is older than me. That's great. Big fan of that. Right, I need a new Surf Slave. Do I have anyone that can learn Surf? That is a very important question. Diabetes can learn Surf. Prawn can learn it, duh. There we go. Oh, man. Okay, we'll get rid of Acid. We don't need it. This third time you've gone to a dark cave with wild animals. Yes. Actually, it's the fourth time, but... This is the first time that I've had adult supervision telling me to go into said dark cave. Very strange. Alright, rare candies. So we need to get everyone to 65, but I think we'll just work our way through the cave first, just to be safe. Soul badge, yes. Okay. You can pass her only if you have the Marsh badge. Yes, I have the Marsh badge. I have all the things. Just let me through. Let me leave. I'm not even gonna bother with the encounter on this route because it's gonna be something useless anyway. Mount Moon, Rock Tunnel, Victory Road. Did I really miss one? Well, I was referring to both playthroughs, so technically we were both wrong. It's more like 6 caves. Alright. Go. You can pass or only if you have the Earth Badge. Yes, I have the Earth Badge. Don't worry, small child. Certainly these pins mean you can handle the wild animals. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, so first of all, let's get our final encounter of the game. Which happens to be a Machoke. That might not be a terrible option for Bruno, actually. Wait a minute. Nah, we have Epstein. Epstein will do fine. They have to wait in the water to check for badges the whole time. Their skin must be incredibly wrinkly and their internal temperatures must be worryingly low. Yeah. Yeah, they're actually just a giant almond. It's impressive you have the patience for the slow walking. Yeah, it's very slow. Let me see if this fits. I don't think it will. But I really... No. I was gonna put Choke Me Daddy. I guess I can do Choke Me Dad, but it's not the same. Ragnar. Well, Ragnar would have been a very good name. As would have Big Lot. Unfortunately, we went for the horny meme. Alright, let's see. We do need to get some levels, but... yeah, I think we're fine. You're high enough level... yeah, I won't run into anything. There's no way. Choke Me Dad? Well, I was going for Choke Me Daddy, but, you know, the game wouldn't let me, so... I mean, your dad did choke you. True! Yo, base! Holy shit, it's canon! Oh, this changes everything, chat. This is amazing. Alright. There we go. Oh. Strength puzzles, my behated. Come on. You will purposely use that against Rosalina? Now, hang on a minute. Chat, remember, it's okay to choke girls, but only if they ask for it. You need consent before you strangle a woman. That sentence sounded better in my head. This is fine. Everything is fine, chat. Look, I'm not trying to get canceled, but Madness, no. Madness, stop. Right, this is the one that says, fuck you, you're picking one or the other. Yo? I want to draw a female variant from Machoke Machamp. Missed opportunity. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Chat, is this a good opportunity for me to show off Machumbo? Let me see if I have Machumbo. I'm always interested in showing Machumbo whenever I can. It's very important to me that chat sees Machumbo. That they understand the peak. Yeah, there he is. Hold on. Hold on, chat. You want to see something beautiful? You want to see the world's greatest custom sprite that anyone has made ever? It's going to be incredible, chat. Life-changing, even. This is Machumbo. I made this many moons ago, and I don't regret it. I probably should regret it, but I don't. So yes, this is the greatest Pokemon of all time. Enjoy. And yes, it does have a shiny, and it's orange and disgusting. Anyway, now that Machumbo has been shown to the world... Also, Mommy Machoke, no! The heck is this? It's the greatest Pokemon ever. It's a custom sprite I made way back. And, it's quite vile. That's an interesting Pokemon. Yes, very, interesting, air quotes. Alright. Let's see if I can, get through here in a reasonable amount of time. Okay. So. Right, I have to do it again because it's a different floor. Strength. Bop. And then bop. And then bop. And one more bop. There we go. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Ah, shit. I was checking something in OBS and I didn't check where I was going. Also, I forgot to update the badge counter. 6.9 you say on the badge counter. Hey, yo! We have 6.9% chat. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me right now. Okay. Stun Spore. I will cripple him and then drink him. How long until the Pinsir plus Lickitung sprays? Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me of that nightmare. Yeah, I need to do that. Oh, Chad, you want to know what the best part about Machambo? It is 100% compatible with GBA hacking. Like, you can put that in the game if you want to, and it's beautiful. Life-changing, even. I'm just going to keep drinking all your Pokemon, by the way. Also, having Mega Drain on this thing would be really nice. What level does Tangela get Mega Drain again? Because that would be real good to have. Constrict. There we go. Do a solo Machambo run. What type is Machambo? It is pure fighting. It is 100% pure fighting, and it has inverse stats from Machamp, so Machamp is mostly just attacking, whereas Machambo is defensive. Okay, that's fine. I was, like, worried about that hip, then realized that was a, God damn it, what am I doing? Oh! No, not Constrict. I was trying to drink him. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah! Oh, no! Okay. Just drink the Machoke. Oh, shit. Okay, we're fine. What type would Machambo be if you put it into too many types? I don't know. I feel like Morgan would be the resident expert on that because he's actually played it. I need to play too many types. It's on the list. It's on the docket. Yeah! Fighting water poison. Of course. Interesting maneuver. Alright. Let me put that repel back on. Spray and pray. Is there a kinky type in that ROM? There should be. TM05. Which one is Explosion, actually? Because I feel like we get that here, but... Mega Kick? I have no interest in that at all. Fighting, obviously, War for the wet tongue and poison for being licked by a wild animal's tongue. Fair enough. There's a furry type. Oh, no. Of course there is, of course. Is this it? Full heal? No. Don't get licked by wild animals. Good advice. Yeah, easiest way to get yourself rabies. The sus type. Is there a radioactive type? That is a good question. There's a lot of Pokemon that would fit into that category, I feel like. TM17. What is that? Submission. Maybe drop the bicycle? I can't. I would love to. Alright. Up to the next floor. Too many types 2, Pokerogue, Crystal, and Uranium. Of course. Interesting maneuver! Right, I think I have to... Why do I feel like that's the explosion TM? Do I get rid of submission? I kinda don't want to. Alright. You got quite the list? I do. I have a lot of games to play. What about the infamous Snakewood ROM? I don't know if I ever want to play that. I'm gonna be honest with you, it is so badly designed. Okay, guess I could send a Bubba to deal with this. Back's killing me. Okay, X attack, very nice. Hit with the wing attack. Why are you not dead? Oh, that was a crit? Oh god. I do tube at the post office and insists I work anywhere from 6 to 11 hours a day. Oh, that's fun. I was told this was a part-time job. Oh. The lies. The lies are real. Oh, that did, like, no damage. Wow. That did next to nothing. Oh no, I'm getting clamped. Get me out. Let me out! Let me out! Played Snakewood and then got stuck in Palberg Woods. Don't play it. Don't play Clover either. Isn't Clover like a massive meme hack? Drink. Partake. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. He's stupid. Okay. Oh, just survive. Come on, no crit. Whoa! Oh, we living. Thank God we got the bulk. Okay. Arcanine? Yeah, you're definitely not fighting an Arcanine. Absolutely not. Prawn's too under-leveled, so I guess we'll send out my Diabetes. A very Reddit meme hack. Wasn't it made by 4chan? Isn't that like the lore behind Clover, if I remember right? It was like actually made by a bunch of people on 4chan. Like what I remember hearing. And it is like super unhinged. Like Geb FE levels of unhinged. There we go. Okay. We survived. Man, no more room for items, of course. You know what? I don't need my... I should sell the Pokeballs, though. I'm gonna need money when I get there. Okay, we'll get rid of Seismic Toss, because it's completely useless. Too late in the game for it to matter. It was a max revive. After all that, okay. Very awesome game, very awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Very, very good. Very good. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. No need care. No need care. No. Yes, it was. That's what I thought. I was pretty sure that was the lore behind that game, because I'm pretty sure that was just, like, developed by a bunch of, like, psychos on 4chan who were like, what if we made the most unhinged Pokemon hack we possibly could? Come on. Come on. You got this. Oh my god, Boulder's situation is crazy. Okay. Here we go. You mean Geb FE? What'd I say? I'm pretty sure I said Geb FE, but maybe I didn't, because again, exhausted. Maybe I was just stupid. No more room for items every single time I try to go somewhere. What is this? TM17 submission? No. TM43. Sky Attack. Yeah, we're never using Sky Attack. Let's get rid of that. You said Pokemon ROM that's unhinged. Yeah, it's, yeah, that's what Pokemon Clover basically is. It's like Geb FE, but Pokemon. Okay, that's Explosion. And not a single Pokemon I have can learn it. Man. But I wanted to go Outcome Train Go Boom. And now I can't, and now I'm sad. Okay, well, let's just use our Max Repel. There we go. Go around the trainer. Don't want to fight her if I can avoid it. And now go down here. Don't have to fight either of these. I don't... maybe I do. Oh, maybe I do have to fight one. No, I don't. Fantastic. Okay. Can on your box learn Train Go Boom? Maybe? Zaref got a notification on my stream earlier. Accidentally started and had to create a new one. Just wanted to give a heads up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get a notification, I don't think. I mean, I can't tell because I don't have my bell up, but... where am I going here? I know there's a hole somewhere. I have to hole max, but where do I hole max? Yeah, I don't know if I have anything that can learn Explosion, now that I think about it. Alright, there we go. Epic Dub. And then I believe... Is it right here, or is it somewhere else? I think it's like further back, right? I know there's a hole somewhere, Xander 2026. Yeah, there's a lot of great quotes from me tonight. And by great, I mean absolutely fuck awful. Let's see. Okay, it's right here. So, yeah, I just need to use strength, push that over, get in there, and that should end Victory Road. Oh, I no longer have 69 max repels. I'm very sad. I keep going to, like, press on the boulder, and no, it's not working. Once enter said hole and get out in less than 5 seconds. What are you trying to imply there, Madness? I feel like there's implications to that sentence. There we go. Oh, there was some visible lag there. My god. Alright. Get me out. I do not want to be here anymore. I'm outie. Freedom. There it is. Okay. So now it's just the Elite Four. Oh my god. It's finally time. We are going to beat Red. Way faster than I thought we were beating Red. My god. So first things first. Heal my Pokemon back to health. There we go. So now we need to invest in some full restores, and we need to level up our Pokemon. Alright, so... No, not buy. Not yet. Alright, Pokeball. Sell all 41. Sell my Max Repels. Sell the Revive. We thought those statues outside were a good idea. I don't know. I think the architect was drunk. It's the only explanation. Alright. Let me see what TMs I have. So 28 is Dig. No one can learn it. 46 is Psywave. We can definitely sell Psywave. Psywave sucks. Psywave is terrible. So 46, Psywave. Get rid of that. Did Gary go left to eat 4 or right after you beat him last, actually? I don't remember. I think he went right. 38 is Fire Blast. Definitely do not need that. Let me sell that off. Now it's just about money management, really. Okay, and then 27 is Fissure. I can sell that. Was 1747. 17 Submission. Yeah, I think we can just sell off both of those and keep Explosion. There might be a Pokemon we want to take. I'm actually not entirely certain. No, game. Oh my god, this game's controls sometimes. Okay. 17, sell. There we go. Buy, full restore. Alright, so how much does 71,000 get us? Not quite 24 of them. Do I have anything else I can sell? Oh, if I sell Explosion, I think that gets me enough for one more. Man. Okay, let me see what I have in my box and see if we can have anything that learns... Oh, you know what? Graveler would learn both Dig and Explosion, but I feel like it's too slow. Okay, withdraw. Let me see. Oh, god damn it, I have to deposit something first. Okay, you know what? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do first? Give my boy Fly. That's Strength, that's not Fly. Fly's 2? Yes. Give it to Bubba. Okay. We'll get rid of Agility. So what was, how do we get Rock Slide? I'm pretty sure it's one of the drinks for the girl, right? In Celadon? Oh, where's Bubba? There's Bubba. Because I would like to have it, just to be safe. Right, there we go. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% certain. That's the apartment. Here it is. Okay. Go up. Up, 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 up. So Freshwater was Ice Beam, right? I want to say. Okay. So let's give Soda Pop. Is there Soda Pop or Lemonade? Thirsty, I want someone to drink. Give her a drink, yes. Soda Pop, thank you. You have this. TM48. Just do all 3 ones and ones you didn't do. Ding ding dong, ding-a-ling dang dong. Yep, there is. There's Rock Slide. Okay. Why do you mean Bubba can't learn Rock Slide? Oh. Oh no. Delete older move. Guess we don't technically need Body Slam? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Also, because this is an excellent money scam, let me just get Lemonade. Because I can sell the TM she gives me for more money than the Lemonade's worth. Gotta love money scams, man. They're so good. I have this. Tri-attack. We do not need tri-attack. Alright, there we go. And now we just sell tri-attack. No, not buy. Sell. Yep, there we go. Perfect. And not only did we get Rock Slide, we now exit here richer than we came in, somehow. Imagine going to the grocery store and coming out richer than you actually went into the grocery store. What a life, dude. What a life. Alright, so, Bubba, we need to fly. Okay. There we go. There it is. Okay. So, let's buy ourselves some full restores. And 72k. 24. That's gonna have to do me for the entire Elite Four. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be a bad time. Okay, rare candies. So we need to get everything up to 65. Trying to learn growth. I do not need growth. Do not need it. Not in the slightest. I don't know if I have enough rare candies to cover this. I'm actually very uncertain. I'm also now realizing I should have saved Mega Drain for the Tangela, but I didn't know at the time I was getting Tangela, to be fair. If I had known, Chad, if I had known. If only I had been aware. Alright, get you up to 65. God damn. Look at those defense stats. Tangela truly is the Shuckle of Gen 1. Okay. God, this Pokemon's defense stats. Oh my god. Ugh, Breath of Ew! Breath of Ew! Oh my god, Tangela, you sicken me. Alright, there we go. Perfect. That's 65. Let's take a look at the stats now. That's actually speed's not. Yeah, it's not great. Who am I kidding? I was gonna say it's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. The defense and special stat though. My god, this thing's a monster. Okay, rare candy next. Good old diabetes. Double edge? No, absolutely not. We have Hyper Beam. We don't need double edge. All right, there we go. Come on, Snorlax. See, we never got to see a fully developed diabetes before, chat. This is truly the diabetes of all time. Alrighty. Come on, up to 65 you go. We gotta go. We gotta go dominate the Elite Four. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough rare candies to cover this. This is bad. We might have to neglect Prawn. Please, it's pronounced diabetes. Yeah, the next Snorlax we get, Berserker, I'm gonna call it diabetes. That's the plan. Diabetes nuts! Okay, come on. 4 more levels, and then Snorlax is donezo. Yeah, I don't think I have enough candies. Shit. Well, I'll definitely give candies to, I think, Bubba and Epstein. Epstein, southern accent. Diabetes. I have diabetes. Good old Wilford Brimley. Okay, yeah, give it to Bubba. Bubba needs to get to 65. Good old Bubba the Aerodactyl. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, look at those stats. 150 attack, 148 speed. It's not even capped out yet. Oh, Jesus, Aerodactyl. What were they thinking with this Pokemon? Epstein getting the candy instead of giving it, what a twist. Oh, dear God. The implications. Man, I love it when Pokemon learn Hyper Beam through level up. Get rid of Bite. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough left for everyone. Okay, come on. Let's see what you look like at 65. I'm actually very, very curious how good Bubba's gonna be. It's gonna be insane, because Aerodactyl is just broken. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, Aerodactyl is absurd. Well, now. Epstein's situation is crazy. Alright, 2 more levels, and then you are capped. 1 more level, there we go. Alright, let's look at them stats. 146 attack, 187 speed. Dear Lord, what were they thinking with this Pokemon? Oh my God. Okay, I guess Epstein's next. It's not that easy to get Aerodactyl, so it makes sense to be powerful. Yeah, but I mean, it's a guaranteed catch. Because as long as you don't fish on Cinnabar, you're guaranteed to get it. It's absurd. I don't know what they were thinking. I really don't. Like, just what ridiculous Pokemon. Yeah, Epstein's a bit frail, sadly. You know what? Let me just check something. I'm pretty sure Madness is correct, but I just gotta confirm this. Yes, Madness is correct. It's 65. I just wanted to make sure. Not that it would matter now. I've gone too far as is, but you know, just out of paranoia. All right, keep leveling up Epstein. I cannot believe we named him this. What was I thinking with this name? All right, get him up to 65. We gotta go in. My God. Oh, so slow. Gen 1, why are you so slow? Why is everything about you so slow? You can thank chat. True, true. Yes, who is to blame? I think I named him this, but I know chat's responsible for prawn and diabetes. Good old diabetes. Probably Madness. Madness is always to blame. This is a very valuable life lesson. Alright, let's see what you got. I want to see what your final stats look like once I get you 65. Alright, let's see. 110 attack, 116 defense, 101 speed, and 174 special. That is a very nice special stat. Alright, and then Steve. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to use Prawn, sadly. Pin Missile? No. Why would we need Pin Missile? In what timeline? In what timeline, my good man? Alright. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have... I guess we can keep Prawn on us so that way it can, like, commit Sewer Slide for the cause. But that's, like, the best it's gonna do, I feel like. I just get the feeling that it's not really gonna do much after that. Trying to learn Thunder. Thunder is not really that valuable. We have Thunderbolt, we don't need Thunder. Okay, 10 more levels to go. Keep going. Oh my God. Gim, please! Just a little bit faster. That's all I ask. Come on. Come on. But Epstein's the one that never super... Oh, he's the one that Sewer Slide. Yep. Yep, he did. He did do that. You know, supposedly. Totally. 100%. Chat, he totally did it. I don't know why they just decided to edit out about 3 minutes of footage. Clearly, nothing suspicious happened. 65, okay. Is there anything I have in my box that is, like, close enough to leveling? And we do have the Machoke. As an option. I mean, we might as well, right? Let's see, yeah, we have Choke Me Daddy. We have Snack. Snack's only 37, though. Might as well. Might as well take me, you know, Choke Me Daddy out of the box. It's very important. There we go. The legend of Choke Me Daddy. Trying to learn Seismic Toss. No, that's like borderline useless. Especially since it's underleveled. Yeah, totally, Tom, totally. Alright, there we go. Just keep going. Give him those last couple of levels before we head in. If I sell Explosion, do I have enough for something else? I don't think I do. I have Dig. Ooh, Choke Me Daddy can learn Dig. Wait a minute. He can dig, chat. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Oh boy, Tangela. Yep. Yep, we got Tangela, Jax. It's legendary. Yeah, we have nothing that can blow up. Okay, so it is time. It is indeed time. Let me see if I can sell Explosion for enough money to buy another. I don't think I can, but we can test it. It's only worth 1,500. Yeah, that does not buy me another full restore, I don't think. It does not. Does it buy anything else of value? It does not. Is there anything I can sell? Not that I see, unless there's something in my PC I can sell. A Tangler to help Choke Me Dad fulfill his purpose? Just to send up my stream. Good luck with the Elite Four. Thanks, man. I'm gonna try and beat it. We'll see. I'll be over once I'm done. Okay, so I can sell the potion. There's no way that's gonna be enough, though. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I was playing some Miragerie and Kingdom Hearts. Turns out trying to control two characters at once, not something I'm proficient at. Yeah, that would be something else. That would be definitely difficult. Would not be easy. Alright, so definitely starting out with Vine Sauce or Stevie? You know what? I think I'm gonna run with Stevie for this one. I think he's just gonna, like, completely take her out. Alright, here we go. Lorelei time. Lorelei and Bruno I expect to be easy. Lance is gonna be a nightmare. Especially now that I don't have Lapras to Ice Beam him. That's really, really bad. Not having Lapras is... you know what I should have done? Just looking at this Dugong, I should have gone to Seafoam and tried and gone to Seal. I just realized I should have done that. Oh well. It is what is. We have to live for consequences. Okay. Yeah, Stevie's gonna one-tap everything here because Jolteon's just busted his fucking Gen 1 for some reason. This I might not one-tap. Nope, still one-tapped it. Okay. Yeah, average Jolteon moment. Once again, Jolteon will carry. Yep. Jolteon is just the Mon. Yeah, that I was not expecting to one-tap. Oh, you wasted your turn. Nice. There we go. Yep, Jolteon just carrying as always. Hey, I had one of those until it died. I miss my Lapras. And it's dead. Again, El Bozo. How dare you? How dare you one-tap me? Jolteon Gaming. Jolteon is good even at level 45, which is when I enter the Elite Four. Yeah, I go in based on the Champions Cap. Okay. I guess we can try to start with Choke Me Daddy. No, let's just... We'll keep Choke Me Daddy as like a... as a sacrifice, worst case scenario. I am Violent of the Coyotes, men. No, it's Bruno of the Elite Four, but it's fine. Gary's a jerk. Yeah, he killed my Lapras and my fucking Fearow. The Fearow, which I got very emotionally attached to, by the way. Like, to an unhealthy degree of emotionally attached. I miss the Fearow, chat. I miss him. Okay, also, I'm gonna put Absorb up front. Just drink the Onyx, it's fine. This was very unexpected. Alright, Hitmonchan. Let me just go ahead and hit you with Bind. He's Bruno of the Fighting Dojo and Blue Kaizo, of course. Yeah, Blue of the Coyotes, man. Is there in which he had his pecker back? I do. I miss him. I miss him. He's gone. He's gone. He's never returning. We shall never see the likes of him again. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hitting you with Bind. I don't know why you're even bothering. Sir, defense is not an option. Oh my god. Bind in Gen 1. Wrap in Gen 1. They're both so broken. That's gonna hurt. Never mind, it did nothing because Tangela. That might hurt. Never mind. Okay, I keep forgetting Tangela has defense for days. Yeah, Tangela is absurd. Tangela is so good in Gen 1. This thing needed the nerf, honestly. Bind, if you could start hitting things, that would be nice. And I'm paralyzed, of course. You forget Tangela is quite the tanky boy. Tangela is gross in Gen 1. Tangela is too good in Gen 1. I'm just gonna try and drink you real fast. If I can't drink you, I'm probably gonna just get Tangela out of here. Never mind, he is fully drank. Delicious. Okay, what's next? Hitmonlee? Yeah, that I don't feel super confident against. Bubba? No, Bubba's not a great option for this, actually. And here's Diabetes. We may have to sack Choke Me Daddy here. Oh, I don't know. This is bad. Do I think Stevie can survive one round? Not really, it's my only answer, Charizard. Epstein could probably tank. Good old Epstein. Oh, he didn't even go for a hit. Never mind. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I still lost it to level 60 Vaporeon Yellow. Thanks, rival. Bro, Yellow is something else. And just hit with Psychic. Dead. One tapped. Gone. Reduced to atoms. And then just the Machamp, which is gonna die in one hit. Easy win. Easy win. Except it wasn't. I actually panicked for a minute, but we're fine. I got acid armor. Oh, no. Not the acid armor. Excuse me. Alright, first of all, we need to heal. Heal Vine Sauce. There we go. I actually wish... Because Bind has... I want to say less accuracy, right? I can't see. I can't see what the accuracy is. Okay. Who's next? Agatha, right? Yeah, it's Agatha. Okay. Think Epstein has this under control? I am Agatha of the Coyotes Men. Bruno, why is your theme the Game Corner Rocket section? Yeah! Yeah, what's going on there, Bruno? You got something you'd like to tell us? Little sussy baka there, Bruno. Haha, that thing is dead. That thing is so dead. Hit with the Baba Booey. We love Psychic in this house. Bruno's a Rocket member confirmed. Yeah, he paid the $1 million entry fee. Excuse me? Why did you send it out then? I mean, it's great I get to kill your Haunter, but very confused why you sent out Golbat just to immediately throw it back into the fucking party. That's very strange behavior. Yeah, that's dead. That is very, very dead. Oh, goodbye. El Bozo. Hey, I have one of those. Too bad it's not Elite Four viable, but... I know, Agatha is one of the few trainers who can switch Pokemon. Yeah. Jugglers do it quite often, too. It's like their whole gimmick. Epstein puts errors to sleep, not the other way around. So true. Holy shit, canonical. There we go. Jeffrey here just cleared out all of Agatha in one go. Oh no, you're something special, child. I don't like the fact you called me child and I have Epstein in my party. Okay, so now let's just go ahead and heal up. Oh, never mind, you're at full HP. Let's use a... I only have 1 Aether. Yikes, I'm definitely using it on Psychic, though. Okay, so now we have a problem because we have Lance left. And I'm not sure what my method for defeating Lance is going to be. I think this is definitely where Choke Me Daddy gets sacked. Unless I can just sweep my way through. You only need Jolteon Lamau. He survived a couple hits from Jolteon last time, so... And unfortunately I don't have Lapras, so... No Ice Beam strats. Use PP Up on Epstein. I don't think PP Up exists in Gen 1. I think that's like a Gen 3 thing, isn't it? Oh, well, that thing's dead. Brother, ew! Should've brought Poison-type deal with the Dragonair and Dragonite. Yeah, I did have Arbok, but... Oh, it is a thing, Gen 1. Okay. Okay. The Dragonair is a bit of a problem. Let's paralyze it. Thank God. Okay. And he missed. Good. You know, that's a lot of damage for not very effective. Ooh. Okay, I'm not paralyzed, though. There we go. Took him down. Nair Dragonair. And one Nair Thunder Wave. Dragon Rage, which actually hurts quite a bit. Thunderbolts. It went Thunderbolts. No, not the Hyper Beam. Oh, I can't believe that hit. Oh, that was close. Okay, it's dead, though. Aerodactyl. There's no way. Does it outspeed me? Wait. Stats. 183 speed. And my Aerodactyl has 187 speed. And you are 5 levels lower. I have to be faster. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way I'm not faster. The calcs. And now we have a problem. I think it's time for Choke Me Daddy. Alright. Barrier. Let's just hit you with Cry Chop, hope for a neutral crit. Because for some reason, Cry Chop is not fighting type in this gen. Okay, that was a crit. I don't like the stat boost he's doing. I don't like the stat boosts. Oh! Just keep critting. Smart AI activated, yep. Okay, he's really stupid. He's just continuing to set up. The Twitch bug. Wait, what? Oh my god, Choke Me Daddy beat his Dragonite! He's too stupid for his own good! He won't do anything else, just speed up its defense? Yeah, he could have beat him! He easily could have swept me! You idiot! Oh my god. I can't believe it. Holy shit, Choke Me Daddy is the hero we need and deserve. Choke Me Dad, choke that Dragonite, yeah! You fucking strangled his ass. Twitch plays Pokemon because it's a psychic move. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, Barrier. You're right, Barrier's psychic, so it was like, ooh, Barrier. Barrier didn't do shit. Here it is. Okay, it's time. We're gonna cuck. We're gonna cuck him out of being champion. Choke that bad dragon. Well, we did choke the bad dragon, so that did happen. Alright, here it is. Smart AI. If a move is super effective, always, and I mean always go for it. Doesn't matter if it can deal damage or not. Ah, okay, gotcha. Ooh, I only have 3 Thunderbolts. Oh, I should have used a elixir. Okay. We should still be fine. Big Zam. Well, #1 priority, crippling this thing. Fully paralyzed. I think I'm just gonna send out Choke Me Dad. Psybeam. That's gonna kill it, probably. Yep, that's why I put him out. That is why. I wanted to get the free hit. So let's send in Bubba for the Hyper Beam spam. Also, we need to up the def counter. Choke Me Daddy is proof that not all heroes wear capes, chat. He is fucking proof. Bro died for the cause. That's gonna be a one-tap. Guaranteed. Yep. Okay. Oh, you are a problem. Okay. Let's go. It's fine. Whatever damage she does, I'll heal back. Never mind. Didn't bring agility? Nope. Nope. It's Gen 1. We don't need stat boosts. Oh, shit! I am so glad you were lower level than me. Holy shit, I could have gone Horn Drilled. Oh! Mentioned badge boost earlier. Yep. Yep. Alright, bind. Now, if we're lucky, we can just bind him to death. Just keep going for it. I think we just got max shield bind. Oh my god, we did. We got the max shield. Horn Drill is based on speed. The way Horn Drill works is it cannot kill anything that is higher level than it. And then I'm pretty sure on top of that, it's like got some weird clause to it where it's like it has more accuracy the more levels you like gap over the opponent. It's really weird. The way the one-hit kill moves work is just bizarre. This is Taint. This is the taintiest Taint. Welcome to Gen 1, where the opponent just doesn't get to play. I think Stadium is slightly different. It probably is. Stadium had a bunch of weird changes. See, this is what I was experiencing earlier when the Fire Spin was in play. Was not happy about it. Oh, Gen 1, you goofy bitch. Gen 1. Yeah, that's a dead Executor. There he goes. There he goes, chat. What a threat, man. I feel so threatened by this Pokemon. Welcome Gen 1 where the AI is stupid, they never run out of PP. Yep. Yep, that is factually correct. That is Gen 1 nutshell. Taint, 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 taint. Start drinking the Gyarados. Ah, you know what? I think it's time for a bind. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. No, I'm out of bind, chat. It's so Jover. Bind gaming is no longer an option. I'm so sad. I'm so sad when you have to drink his entire Pokemon. Tainting. Who's gonna stop Zara from tainting? No one. You're gonna love Butterfree and Firered and Leafgreen. Why? What's special about Butterfree? I don't remember anything being that great about Butterfree. I mean, Yellow is fantastic because you have to use to beat Brock, but we should be good. Compound Eyes. Yes. Good point. Well, I just drank his Gyarados to death. All that's left is Lizard. Alright, well, I have some bad news for you, sir. I may or may not have Rock Slide. No, not the Fire Spin! No, not again! Not again! No! No! No, you can't do this to me! Not the Fire Spin! Oh, it feels terrible what's happening to me! It's not funny anymore! Come on. Oh, thank God, he's stupid and went for the Fire Blast instead of the spin. I should kill him. Or, okay, we're good. Yep, that's it. It's Jover. There's no way he lives this. There's no way he lives. There it is! There it is! Pokemon Red has been defeated. We are done with Pokemon Red. We now move on to Yellow. Next time in the Gauntlet. Oh, baby. Let me update the counter. 2 out of 24 games beaten. We did it. Alright, I think this is excellent music for a little meme review, assuming we have memes. Let's see. Meme Center. Yeah, we got some memes. Yeah. There it is. Beautiful. We did it. Oh no. Philly made another team matchup. Morgan made an edit of female Machamp and Machoke. Oh dear. Oh, we've got quality memes tonight. Okay. Alright, so this is our current team. Oh, big meme. Big meme. Fat fucking meme. Just shrink it down. Shrink it down. Huge chunkin' meme. There we go. My run has diabetes. Yep. Team Nuzlocke with Gen 1 Nuzlocks when JK. You know, I appreciate the attempt. I appreciate it. What is this? Oh, it's a big meme. Big. Whoa, big memes tonight. My first Wonder Trade in ORAS, I got Machamp incredible. Alt knows his dig, level 31, just knows dig. What am I supposed to do with this? What? Oh god, there's so much text. Jesus. Your new Machamp's name, Homo Festival's only move is to fucking man the eye. Okay, wait, how did this happen? Jesus. Oh no, it's one of these. Hang on. It will not let me load this one. This is the funny one, this is the team composition one. Okay, let me try this one first, and then... Yeah, none of my memes are working. Hang on a minute. Why? Properties... Transform, edit... Yeah, for some reason, the other two memes don't want to work. Okay, well, thanks, OBS. What if I load an old meme and then, like... No, it just won't let me show any more memes. Okay, well, OBS is broken, so I guess we can't see the last two. But they were beautiful. They were absolutely gorgeous memes. So, chat, this was fun. We are going to be moving on to Yellow next stream. And after that, we get into Gen 2. So, no more rap shenanigans and bind shenanigans, but... You know what? I'm content with this. We have been the first two Gen 1 games and on to the last one. So, thank you for showing up tonight, chat. Thank you for keeping me sane through all this. And I think I'm not going to stream tomorrow. The original plan was to do more of FE4, but I really need to just get to work on practicing for the S draft on Saturday. So I think FE4 is going to get pushed to Monday, and then Yellow will be pushed to next Tuesday. But thanks for joining me, and I will see you all on Saturday with the Onderon draft race.